Okay, we back. Now, this might be a bit of a scuff stream. The game's not started yet, just FYI. I just want to say this might be a really scuff stream because this game is very buggy. I tried to do as many fixes and stuff as I could to get it to work properly, but I'm still not sure if it's going to be amazing. But we're going to try it. And if the game crashes or anything while we're playing it, we'll just restart it. It's going to be scuffed. I'm just letting you know right now. Maybe it'll go smoothly. I don't know. But yeah. So, we're going to get into it. And hopefully this actually picks this up. Because the game capture on this for this game is kind of weird. Because it's such an old game. Modern computers don't really like it. So, let's get started.
My name is John Parker Hammond.
Hopefully it picks it up.
On March 14th, 1928. What follows is a record of certain events in which I took part between the years 1980 and 1997 on an island I will call Site B.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Damn it. Hang on. We'll restart. Scuffed. I told you it was going to be scuffed. Okay, I'm sorry. I think it's because I turned on the cat cam. Probably skip the cutscene. I want that cutscene to play.
My name is John Parker Hammond. I was born on March 14th, 1928. What follows is a record of certain events in which I took part between the years 1980 and 1997 on an island I will call Site B. Site B was not to be a theme park, but a research station. This was where we did the real work. By 1989, International Genetic Technologies had succeeded in their design to genetically recreate the dinosaurs. It was an unprecedented accomplishment, the pinnacle of 20th century science, a work to rank with the achievements of Galileo or Einstein. But it was not all so easy or so simple as it appeared.
Love this narration.
The true history of such events. What happened at the place where the world changed. How it began. What were the reasons? What was the cost?
So cool. Okay. Yo. Shout out Lord Richard Attenborough and Mini Driver. They did amazing in this game, honestly. Some would say Mini Driver's performance in this game is stale, but I think that's intentional for the character. So, here we are. Lost World Trespasser. Before I start, I just want to give a little context. I bought this game when I was a kid. I knew nothing of the hype when I was a kid around this game. Or the disappointment. I played it originally, I guess it probably was like 1998, right? This came out, I think. I don't know if it's 98 or 97. Or 98, it says in the bottom. Okay, so yeah, I was 8 years old. I was super hype. I loved this game regardless when I was a kid of its flaws. And it's kind of a big part of my childhood, which is partly why I wanted to stream it for so long. And I'm glad we're finally getting around to doing that. So yeah, I've gotten... It's not widescreen right now, but it will be. But yeah, I've got everything all set up here. I do have a save file already on here, but we're just gonna save over that one essentially. And we're gonna be saving. I'm gonna try to save as much as possible because this game is unpredictable. So here we go.
Don't tell me your mom was serious. You're in Costa Rica? Visiting the natives, huh? Sun, sand, and adventure? My little Indiana Ann, world traveler extraordinaire. Well, give me a call when you get back, okay? By the way, I thought you hated flying.
Yeah.
Auxilio, auxilio. Este es el vuelo CR-17. Hemos perdido poder en un motor. ¡Japón! ¡Estamos cayendo!
Fun times. And here we are. I can't believe I'm playing this. Okay, so yeah, this game is something else. I do know where some of the triggers are because I played this game a lot when I was a kid. So I do know where some of these, like, your character, Am, will talk occasionally when there are triggers in the world if you walk to a certain area and stuff. And some of them I don't remember where they are. Some of them I do remember. But we're going to try to just explore the game, and I'm just going to talk about it as we go. So yeah, first thing I need to get out of the way before I say anything. Big thing about this game that's really weird. This. Which, is your health, is that tattoo right there. So, just FYI, if I ever look down, I'm completely justified, okay? Yeah.
It's warm.
But for the time, like, okay, just keep in mind the whole time for this, too. 1998, okay? The only thing we've really added is anti-aliasing and stuff here. And making it, 1080p. I thought there was a trigger over here somewhere, but I guess not. It don't matter anyway. Honestly, though, like, as buggy as this game is, and some of the stuff that are placed, like, not properly, some of the items, like trees and buildings and stuff, it does look really good for its time. It's actually pretty crazy. And I feel like nobody saw this version of the game, especially when it came out, because, the game, didn't run well on most computers. Most people had, like, a Pentium 1 or 2, which barely ran this. So, I mean, pretty cool looking back at it now, It's different. Our computer ran it very badly. I remember playing this game. I used to play it. It was like 5 frames per second almost. Like, it was obnoxious. But yeah, so you have this physics engine. Very Half-Life 2, if you've ever played Half-Life 2. It's kind of similar, but obviously not as good. Archaic version of that. So the whole point of this game, they went out of their way with the physics engine, is that you have an arm, which you can move your wrist. And, yeah, it's really weird. So, like, when you want to grab something, you can put your arm out, and then you can grab things and throw them. So, yeah, you're just doing this with your left mouse button, and your right mouse button grabs onto something. So, like, if I put my arm out and then do whatever, like, it'll actually work. And you can throw items, too.
Foundation, maybe.
It's a thing that they intended to use for, like, more complicated puzzles in the game, but it never really became a thing because there was so much going on with the game, development-wise. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go around. We're just gonna talk about stuff. I'm gonna take my time. I'm thinking this is gonna be probably a 2-stream game, but we'll see. I feel like this game's best asset is the sound design, and that's for a few reasons, which I'll show you in a second. One, the atmosphere in this game is actually fantastic. I love that there's no music except for, like, small music cues every now and then. I love that Anne just narrates what she's going through, and in a second you'll see she recalls John Hammond's memoirs, and she kind of enters back in her mind to them. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, but I don't know. It gives it a vibe that I feel like not a lot of their other games have.
It is beautiful here. Must be one of the offshore islands. Coco's one of the Cinco Muertes, maybe.
So, a big contentious part of this game, obviously, is the physics and stuff, and that includes the guns. So,
8 shots.
You grab and you aim like this, right?
Heavier than I thought.
And then, yeah, if you hold your right mouse button, you can
steady.
move your gun around the screen. Kind of like, I guess you could kind of compare it to like GoldenEye and how you move the aiming reticle around the screen or whatever. So you're kind of doing like a similar thing just with the whole gun. And then obviously if you click the other mouse button, you can turn it to the side or you can move your wrist around whatever way. But that, more than not, that just overcomplicates things, which is why I don't really mess with it. You can hold two guns at once. So I'll put this one on my back. And you can't refill any of the guns in this game. Essentially, when you're done with the gun, you throw the gun away and you have to find another gun somewhere. I know it's really stupid, but I guess it was to not have random more items in the game than there already were. So we'll just do some
6
little
rounds.
watch. We'll use these shitty ones because these guns are not very good. So yeah, you can kind of.
5. 4.
Anne is a beast because she does not deal with recoil like at all apparently.
2.
Right?
1.
See, so she counts off how many rounds we have left. If I press E and change the other gun, she'll say how many bullets are left in each one. So it's kind of cool. And you just throw it. You just toss that anywhere. We don't stick around to clean it up.
6 left.
It's pretty fun, though. I think it's a thing that you get used to, and it's really fun when you do get used to it. Especially with the dinosaurs, because the dinosaurs are so janky in this game.
1. 2. That's it.
So yeah, we're going to take this. Other thing I would like to point out as well with these
8 shots.
is how freaking detailed these guns are, because they are insanely detailed.
8 shots.
Like, look at this. For 1998, like, that's crazy detailed. You know what I mean? And not only that, it's actually really cool because they have all the licenses to the guns in this game, or a lot of the licenses, I think.
8 left.
Which is pretty impressive because not a lot of games had that at that time. Just saying.
8 shots.
Okay. So, try to keep my gun low so it's not sticking out so much. I think the thing I was thinking about talking about is in the next area. I could be wrong. Yeah, it does, right? I mean, this game is not amazing looking by no means, don't get me wrong, but like 1998, computers couldn't run a game like this properly. So everybody was playing this game at like 5 frames per second, and the game came out kind of like, I guess you would say like Cyberpunk, where it was very unpolished and things were glitching everywhere. And it's still buggy. This is most of the patches I have installed on this game right now are fan patches, so just saying. Just an FYI. I could probably open this door better if I put down the gun, but
Maybe if there's a phone line or a radio.
let me drop this here for a second. So one cool thing about the sound design in this game is the sound design was done by a Hollywood movie studio, a very prominent one that's done a lot of big movies. And that includes this game. So the thing is that the sounds are how do I even explain that? They're like tactile, so depending on how hard you hit something depends on the volume and maybe the sound. So like if you like if you like hit something really hard or something, like it changes the sound, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, anyway. It's a weird game, and yes, the boobies. There's gonna be booba is gonna be a huge thing to do with this game. If you look down, you can see your boobs, which apparently, according to them, which I think is bullshit, was a way to cover up the fact that you didn't have legs. But the gameplay reason is that there's a heart-shaped tattoo on one of her breasts, which shows your health. So that tattoo fills up a color the more damage you take. And it has regenerative health, which is also another thing that wasn't in games at this time at all, not even remotely. Because think about it, 1998 is like Doom and like Quake. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, so keep going here.
Engine. Some kind of... Wait. International Genetic Technologies. That was the company from the dinosaur trial. After the trial, that old guy, John Hammond, wrote a book. He said it was somewhere in Central America.
My name is John Parker Hammond. I was born on March 14th, 1928.
God, I love Richard Attenborough. His voice is so nice.
God. This is Site B. This is John Hammond's Lost World.
So yeah, this movie is a tie-in with the second, or this game is a tie-in with the second movie. It's not, doesn't feature any of the characters from the movie. It's just a separate story that you're playing crash landed here, essentially, and you need to find a way off the island. You're just a regular person. And she's recalling things from his memoir that she remembers reading while she's exploring the island. So it's kind of a cool way to get his voice in there and have a nice little in-universe voiceover that I think is pretty neat. And he did an amazing job on like the lines. Like, he sounds so genuine in this game.
There must have been something in the memoir.
A Nobel Prize or a financial empire waits somewhere in a darkened room, in a dirty, derelict building, somewhere in the Pacific.
Keep in mind also, Richard Attenborough is a very, very good actor. Like, so good, bro. So many movies that he's in are, like, amazing. And he's actually the brother of David Attenborough. Just FYI for you, in case you didn't know that little factoid. So yeah, physics items, kind of like Half-Life, but the physics items don't really have a physics system, or a... Hang on.
Oh, man. He really did it.
Brachiosaur, oldest of our recreations by 50 million years. The only true Jurassic native.
We can go down there, but we will get trampled. Just FYI. Keep in mind, everything is physics-based. Even the AI, like the enemies' bodies, are physics-based, so getting under them can get you killed, and can get other dinosaurs killed as well. They are kind of derpy, though, because they're very stupid. Just straight up saying it now. Instead of throwing a rock like they want me to, I'm just gonna do that. I always loved how she calls out the shots, so she tells you how much ammo you have left, so there's like no HUD. Really? Right? Wait, did I drop my gun? I did.
7 shots.
I'm just gonna do this to... There we go.
Looks like 7.
Texture popping still a problem with this, apparently, but it's okay. I love that there's no music in most of the game, honestly. I love that it's just the ambient sounds, and then the music comes in for very specific set pieces and stuff. I think that's cool. I'm sure I have to cat cam for a bit.
I knew all along this was a stupid idea. They're probably out drinking right now. Anne? And who?
Keep in mind, a lot of these vehicles that are here, too, like, you'll see, like, safari vehicles and stuff, too, that are supposed to reference to the movie. But the movie wasn't really fully finished when they started the game, so they were going more by the movie script than the actual movie. So that's why some things that are supposed to be references to the movie might not actually look the same. Here comes a derpy raptor somewhere. There he is. They will run away when you shoot them. They do have, like, an AI that's kind of smart, but the way that their models work just didn't work the way that they intended them to work, so they ended up being this extremely derpy. Like, super... No one else survived the crash.
4, 3.
Anyway, there's another gun over there, so I'll just toss that wherever. So yeah, I mean, they're pretty detailed. Like, if you look at the like actual details, they did bump mapping and everything on them, which is pretty crazy for their time. Slap them. You dead. Wipe yourself off. You dead. Orange is the New Black. I've watched a little bit of it, but I'm not super into it. He keeps touching his belly off the ground. So, you're the only human on the island. Yes. Indeed. This is after the second movie, I'm pretty sure is the idea. If you've seen The Lost World. Okay, I seen another gun back here, and we should... Thing is, you can't refill bullets on guns, so you're just looking for more guns. I know it's silly, but I think it's just to alleviate the amount of models that were in the game, I guess. I don't know if you were here when I explained this, Hi-Fi, but your arm is essentially a physics item in and of itself. You hold left click to move your arm around like that and hold it out, and then left click to push forward like that. And if you hold shift, you can bend your wrists. So realistically, you could shoot like you could be shooting these guns like gangsta style. But yeah, it's kind of a cool concept for the time, and when you think about it, it's kind of what VR eventually became to a certain degree. So there are fans working on a VR mod for this game, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's very physics based. The thing is, everything is physics based. So you might have seen just then with the Raptor that he was kind of bobbing up and down. So the models have a physics based muscular structure that does not work very well, clearly, because they're very like bouncy. And a lot of the dinosaurs are like that. They're very weird. Their behavior is weird because they have to try to like figure out where to walk when they're doing that stuff too, like when they're getting all messed up. So they can. The thing about it is they can be very unpredictable because you don't know what the physics is going to end up making them do. So it kind of becomes scary in and of itself.
The real trick of it is still in there, in a darkened room in an empty building with a dirty floor. It waits. The flashpoint.
What's this one?
The origin.
Oh, another one of those.
A forest this wild, this unknown, has not been seen by any human since the great hunters of the early Pliocene.
Poke. I hear you. I don't remember where you are. I'm sure you're confused. Okay, yeah.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Don't you run? Get back here. Oh shit.
4 shots.
Bro's just running away from him. He's like, nah, I ain't fucking with that. She just fired a deagle with one hand. I love it. It's so stupid. Oh my. Anyway, I don't think there's any more dinosaurs in this part of the level, so. I do have a shotty on my back as well. You can hold 2 guns, and you can store them. You have a belt loop you can store things on, and also put, like, bigger things on your back. So you can either store like 2 items, 2 guns, or a gun and an item, like a key card or something. Keep in mind, 1998, key cards were everything.
A small theropod native to China and Mongolia. Pack hunter, quite vicious and quite intelligent.
This was the place. This used to be just an urban myth.
Yep, it's not an urban myth no more. The textures in this game are really high quality. I know it might not seem like it sometimes because they don't pop in properly or something, but yeah, I mean, like, when you look at some of them, like, it's pretty detailed for 98. Like, once again, comparison would be Quake, right? Yeah. I love it too because you can shoot them, and then when you shoot them, you just throw the gun at them, and sometimes the physics item can kill them, right? So it's great.
Welcome to the city of tomorrow.
Welcome to Site B, an InGen research facility. For centuries, mankind has wondered about the dinosaurs, the largest land animals ever to have lived. Now, thanks to breakthrough technology...
So this is essentially a monorail that they never finished. So the way this game works, it was supposed to be open world, and it was all supposed to be one level. and they never ever got to finish it that way. So it ends up being like you'll end up getting to like an area like this where you jump over a fence, and then it goes to the next level. Your guns do not carry over to the next level. So just because I have
8 shots.
a shotgun right now, it will be gone when I enter the next level after I jump off of this monorail. And usually there's a gun right at the start. Like, they're not mean about it or nothing. Would I eat a Pokemon? Absolutely. It depends on what kind of Pokemon it is, though. I mean, like, would you eat a Magikarp? Love the sounds, though.
So that's
Hear the echo? Like, hear how good the sound design is in this game? It's really cool. Anyway, bye, gun. Nice knowing you. But you're just weighing me down. Okay, I gotta make sure we get this jump, because otherwise... I should be saving as well, is another thing that I should do, which I'm just gonna save. We're gonna call this S1 for stream. I was preemptively playing through a little bit of this game because I had to get it working properly. Okay. And break her legs. Okay. We continue. I do remember where a lot of stuff is in general, just because I played this so much when I was a
8
kid.
shots.
I had no idea of the hype around this game when I was a kid, but apparently they were doing like magazine articles and stuff and talking about everything to do with the game and how cool it was going to be. Like No Man's Sky doing that same thing. And obviously it had the same outcome, except this game never got the chance to, be improved upon besides what the fans have done for it. You'll notice another thing that they've done in this, which is kind of a cool way to deal with it at the time, is that everything in the distance is a 2D sprite, and as you get closer to it,
brought me awake one morning in
it becomes
New York.
3D.
I almost didn't write it down.
Are you done, John?
What if a mosquito sucked the blood of a dinosaur 100 million years ago? The insect is then covered in tree sap, which, over the millennia, becomes amber.
Indeed. What's up here before I go over there? There are some locations you can go to in this game that are secret. They don't really serve a purpose. I think that a lot of these locations that are secret are kind of things that they intended to be something, but they never got around to doing it because the game... I don't want to say it was rushed because it had a pretty long development, but, I guess they were a little too ambitious. You can still go there for weapons and stuff, though. Just not completely pointless. Just to the story-wise, it's not really a point. The Stegosaurus.
The insect is preserved perfectly. But you see, and here's the clever part, wouldn't the dinosaur blood be preserved as well?
Pretty detailed for the time, though. The models look... They look obviously blocky, but I think they look nice.
The blood holds DNA, a tiny spiral of genetic code. Abracadabra.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
5.
Don't let these raptors fool you either. They are very deadly. Having bigger weapons is very dangerous around them because everything is physics-based. If they, bump into you when you're holding, a shotgun or an AK or something, they'll knock it out of your hands. That's where the danger comes in with that stuff. So, handgun weapons, I find, are a lot better to use, especially, closer.
Sunlight angled down through the dusty air in Norman's office, and I leaned against a solid oak table as I outlined my plans for international genetic technologies.
Right there. Is that a helmet? Yeah.
Six rounds.
Nice. Magnum. I love it. Okay. I'm just gonna throw that up there. Easier than having her drop it while you're trying to platform stuff.
6 rounds.
I think we'll save that one.
8 shots.
I hope this is at least a little bit interesting, by the way. I think it's interesting. I think the history of this game is pretty cool in the grand scheme of the gaming landscape. I think it's... I mean, like, Half-Life 2 got inspiration for the physics engine from this game.
It was the flowering of an ambition born 50 years ago. 50 years' struggle come to this.
The physics items don't have any friction is a weird thing. If I remember correctly, there's actually a really good gun over here.
6 left. 8 shots.
InGen standard safari vehicle. State of the art.
It'll be cool to see you end up having to shoot on weird angles using the guns. Yeah, for sure.
The hunters scattered, their prearranged hunting routes forgotten. Only a third of their number appeared at the rendezvous.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm not gonna make it back from here, am I?
You'll be fine.
Around 10?
We'll get you through this, hand. Don't worry. What is this? Is this a shotgun?
9.
Well, it's just a straight rifle. Okay, well, we'll take that then.
6 left.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, honestly, like, I just think that, like, stuff like this is amazing. And the only reason I know about this game is because I played it when I was a kid. I was a big Jurassic Park fan. Huge. When I was 8 years old, I guess, right? When this came out. And then I never knew anything of the hype behind this game when I was a kid. I just seen a really cool cover, as you've probably seen me post around social media, with a Velociraptor on it. And was like, man, I have to play that, you know? And it ran at, like, freaking, like, 5 frames per second on my PC at the time. So playing this now and this being like buttery smooth is fucking weird. With anti-aliasing. Strange. Cool though. If they get their stride, they can run at you really quickly. Like that. They will sneak up on you too, because sometimes they're hard to hear.
4 shots.
Basketball. 4 shots. I should probably take that deagle, maybe. Or the shotgun. Can I break this? Oh, there we go.
Looks like 7.
7 shotgun shells. Pretty sure this insta-kills them if you're close enough. There is one gun in the game that insta-kills almost any dinosaur. There are bosses in this too. Ish. They're not really bosses, I would say, but that's what people call them. This game just has such a vibe to me. I don't know what it is about it, but it just... I don't know. It has a vibe. I think it's cool. You're gonna hear a lot of that jumping thing. You can bunny hop pretty fast in this game as well. We must save him. I don't have to, but unless he gets some. Leave him alone. Oh, you got him. Nice. Good for you, buddy. I'm happy for you. I don't remember if there's something that way. There might be a secret that way. I don't know though. I know there's like a plantation house like right there, but there's not much in it. There is like a secret door you can go through and find stuff, but it's really hard to open. But I mean, like, that draw distance even for this time is pretty crazy. You know what I mean? Like, this game is really good looking relative to the time it came out. The water has actual ripple effects for the time, which is a huge thing they were talking about. It's weird. Probably look better on a CRT monitor, but pretty cool. I mean, if I came from playing like Quake 1 or 2 to this, I would have been like, wow. Assuming it ran as good as it does right now. Too bad it didn't when it came out, hey?
A phone. Oh, thank God.
I don't think this does anything, if I remember correctly.
The main switchboard is temporarily unattended. Please contact your supervisor. La computadora principal está temporalmente fuera de servicio. Por favor, contacte a su supervisor.
Three? Box never fell down. One did, though. That's all we really need. Where is he to? I hear you. But see you, I don't. Whatever. Best not to stick around and find out, hey. Oh, he might be up here. I should be saving in, like, right now, actually. I'm trying to save quite quickly because the game is very buggy. And then if something bugs out, I can just restart the game. So that's the idea. Okay.
It's 9.
Okay. Okay, and we got this, don't worry. What's in here? Another revolver. Revolver ocelot. Oh.
6 rounds. 5.
Oh, one-shotted. Nice try, buddy. Keep in mind when you walk next to them, you get like a nice like squelching sound. It's like, love it. Love the sound detail. They really went out of their way on the sound on this. Spared no expense. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun playing this, surprisingly. Shouldn't be that surprising, though, I guess. For me. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
6 left.
Game did not like that.
5 rounds left.
This isn't, like, not a long game, but not too short either. I think it's, like, 10 hours, so it's probably going to be 2 streams. Like, I doubt I'm going to stream for unless I'm, like, speedrunning the game or something. Okay, let's get these boxes down. They lay stuff around because they want you to throw stuff at the boxes, but honestly, it's just as well to shoot them. Sometimes.
2.
Sometimes it don't work at all. Neat. I don't know if we need much guns coming up
6
or
left.
if there's... I don't remember. Remember, I do not. Really? You're gonna do this to me, game? You're gonna make me do this the hard way? Oh, hang on. Why are you doing, Ann? Bro, it fell the wrong way. Why? Why, game? Is there more rocks? There is. Okay. Ah, physics puzzles. Everyone loves physics puzzles, right? That was not where you're supposed to throw it, Ann. What are you doing? I love how you can just wave it around. There we go. We only need one, so. There is a machine gun up there, but I don't really care about that as much because it's the automatic weapons are okay in this, but they're not great. You're kind of better going for
5
accuracy
shots.
than you are anything else, in my opinion. Really, you're gonna get stuck? Really, Ann? Gotta get that momentum. Momentum.
5 shots.
Okay. Everything running good, by the way? The sound and everything's all good? It should be. I hope so. Because it took me so long to get this game running properly. What's that? Oh, that's the Walther. That's the
Feels full.
PP9 or whatever. It's like the James Bond gun. Which is pretty cool. I think that's what this is. Maybe not. Maybe this is a different one. This might be the semi-auto one. I do love that, like, if you can get it right, you can get all. You can hold the gun sideways.
5 shots.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm pretty happy. It's pretty cool for me too, because I'm getting to experience a game from my childhood in a way that I never experienced it when I grew up.
A lost world is a sort of scientific myth, an evolutionary scenario in which an ecosystem is isolated and preserved. The rest of the world changes, leaving a tiny, fragile pocket where ancient species survive.
Yada, yada, yada.
Y'all just gonna stand? Oh, I was gonna say, are they like froze?
4.
Oh, headshot! Get out of here. You good? Okay. I thought he was like lobotomized or something. I was like, what's going on? Apparently the AI in a lot of these dinosaurs actually used to be a lot more complicated. And they, like, because things weren't working the way they intended, they dumbed down a lot of things as well. So you end up getting these really dumb dinosaurs that kind of just walk back and forth sometimes. Especially the herbivores, like our friend here. 2 raptors over there. They'll probably come over here, but we'll probably be out of their way before they get here. Best not to waste ammo where you don't need to in this game.
In the winter, we began building the supports for the elevated transit system that would unify the island. Concrete towers rose through the jungle canopy.
It's so weird the platforming this, because it's almost like, how do I explain it? It feels like very like weighty. It's very like physics based, I guess. So, and a lot of the items are physics based. So you're kind of, it's not always the easiest thing to do, I would say. It's funny watching the dinosaurs be dumb sometimes, though, because they do, like, walk into physics items and it'll trip out and, like, murder them. And when that happens, it's great.
The southern basin, the Atherton Causeway would bring visiting scientists north from the southern beach.
Well, they certainly were serious about their monorail.
I love her attitude. Ooh, that was close. Rather not deal with them. We'll deal with some of these velociraptors, but the less I have to deal with, the more ammo I have. We basically get to the end of this monorail in this next level anyway, so it's not really too far out. Are they still coming? How far are they? Oh, he's pretty close.
2, 1.
Really? Really?
6 left.
Think we got another one.
5. 4.
Bro, you took a lot of shots. Holy crap. He did not want to go down. There are different tribes of raptor here too as well, by the way, that are tougher, do more damage. Those ones are like the tiger stripe ones. They're like the easiest ones. No! Damn it, I didn't save either. Okay, that's okay. We don't need to restart the level, but we can... Oh wait, maybe we do. Oh no, we don't. No, we don't. We can just load from wherever we died, wherever I saved last, which is pretty far back, but that's fine. Not too far. Not the worst. That's why I'm saying we gotta save, because you can die pretty easily if you fuck up like a jump or something.
9 shots.
Okay. See, they're unpredictable. He's not doing the same thing he did last time at all.
8.
Interesting.
6 rounds.
Oh, right, there's another guy, wasn't there?
Looks like 7.
Maybe we can get that machine gun this time. That might actually come in handy in that next section, though, because there's a lot of raptors up there. Wait until we see T-Rexes and stuff. Albertosaurus.
5.
They're in this. Despite never being in the movies. Oh, he's limping. Oh, he's confused. He can't. It's so good. I love it. I love that she just shoots guns with like one hand, no matter what the recoil would be. I think the intention probably was that they wanted to have 2 hands that you could use like that, and then they didn't get around to it, so they were just like, put the game out. It seems like probably more of an accurate statement. Is that really? Okay, no, I was gonna say. Get out of here. I do like that you can pick them up. Like, this is not really something you can do in Half-Life without the gravity gun. I think that's pretty cool. There was no other guns here, was there? There was only that, which I don't think... Let me try. I'm not great at this. This stuff is not my forte. Oh. Oh. It's bugging out. It's gonna fall down eventually. If we wait long enough. Oh, maybe not. Well, that just made it worse. Oh well, let's just take
6
this.
left.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
6 rounds.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, Anne. My bad. Did we drop that then? No, we never. It's on our belt. I just seen it. I just seen it.
6 rounds.
Okay. They sure were serious about their monorails. So how's everyone doing? How you doing? You having a decent day?
A lost world is a sort of scientific myth, an evolutionary scenario in which an ecosystem is isolated and preserved. The rest of the world changes, leaving a tiny, fragile pocket where ancient species survive.
Yada yada.
It's been a day for sure. Question is, what are the next few years gonna be like at this? The way things are going right now, it's not going great. I like this guy. This guy's cool. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh god, they're way quicker this time. Okay, we might have to do the thing. Immersion breaking, I know.
In the winter we began building the supports for the elevated transit system that would unify the island. Concrete towers rose through the jungle canopy.
There's a specific name for like human structures being taken back by nature and stuff like that, and I always love that aesthetic in any kind of media. It's like one of my favorite things. Let me just quickly get out of here.
9 rounds left.
Did I just kill him with that? Oh no, he's just mad. Believe it or not, holding guns actually does weigh you down, so you can do the platforming easier.
And the Atherton Causeway would bring visiting scientists north from the southern beach.
Those arms. Anne's got some nice arms. She knows what's up.
Wow. They certainly were serious about their monorail.
I'm gonna save right here now, just in case something goes wrong. I said it. I was like, we're gonna be saving a lot in this game because... Yeah, there you go. Did you look it up? Or did you just know that? Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, crap.
6 left.
Hang on. I fell. Right at the last jump.
5, 4. 5 shots. 4 bullets.
How are we doing on health here? Oh no, we never took much damage. She does recover health, so it's not really a big deal. Looked it up. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. I've always liked that. I think that's partly why I was a big fan of Jurassic Park more than the dinosaurs when I was a kid, honestly. Was that whole theme, especially The Lost World. I used to love that movie. There's melee items in this game, but like I don't think I have ever really bothered with them too much because like they're it's kind of hit and miss whether or not the physics items kill something, so it's kind of not really worth it. Should I try and kill you?
3.
I always find I miss this jump, honestly. This jump is kind of weird. Can I kill you with that? No. Where you at? I need to
5
kill you.
shots.
Where you at? I don't trust this guy, man. Maybe if I move back a little bit, he'll come back. I do like that you can kind of like aim around a screen, kind of like GoldenEye style, where you have like your aiming reticle you can aim around. But this time it's just the whole gun with your arm. But I do think that's kind of cool. You don't have to. If you center your gun, you can just kind of play it like a regular first-person shooter. Where is he going to? This guy is so confused. He is so mad. He's like, dinner. I want dinner, and you're up there. Where you at? I can hear you. You're like directly under me somewhere. Okay, well, if we fall, we fall. But hopefully we won't. We might, though. I was going to throw my gun over there, but that's probably a terrible idea. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. Good job, Ann. Proud of you. Alright, this is the... It didn't work. Okay, cool. Love that. Love that for me.
5 shots.
Love it when the intended outcome doesn't work. There we go. Okay. Can we not fall to our doom here? Is she stuck in the fucking beam? Are we bugging? We might be fine anyway. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Whew. I thought the game fucked me. I was like, no. Why? Why would you do this, game?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Eat shit. I know you can make this jump, but I always find I don't. Save time. There's some like leap of faith ass things they make you do in this game too that are really, 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 really stupid. Ow. Oh, our heart tattoo filled in a little bit. I guess going that way didn't really make much sense anyways, hey? Get up there. You got this. You got this, Anne. I believe in you. And we're at the next level now. Which is like a raptor gauntlet. The raptor is the enemy you will see the most in this game, just FYI. Isn't there? Yeah, there's a motorcycle up here. Neat little, I don't want to call it an Easter egg, but You have to turn around and look around to find it.
About 20.
M14. Nice. She fires that shit one hand because Anne's a badass.
1981.
Nobody fucks with Anne and her
I
spaghetti
stumbled
arms.
out of the helicopter, already beginning to sweat, and looked around at the lush forest, the wet leaves.
Do you know one of the main devs of this game? Do you know what he went on to do?
The first task was genetic recovery. Acquiring Jurassic or Cretaceous amber, extracting preserved DNA, and reassembling the complete sequences. Bringing it up the well, we called it.
He went on to work for Microsoft and do stuff for the original Xbox console design, I think, and the Xbox 360. He tried to make another Jurassic Park game years later, and it also got canceled. Oddly enough, he's like cursed to do with the series. How are you not dying, bro?
15.
Damn. Yeah.
3 Cray XMPs move more data faster than any computer center in the Americas.
Nice skybox for the time too, honestly, with the moving clouds and stuff.
In 11 months, Site B became the most powerful genetics facility in the world.
Whatever.
Whatever. I find it interesting, Anne, but I imagine if I was in her situation thinking of all this in my head, I would probably also be like, whatever. This is not a normal thing to have to deal with.
In a quiet, locked room, the extinction of species, the history of life on Earth, is being methodically reversed.
Indeed, John, indeed. Is there anything back there? I wonder if I go back there. I don't know. There's a lot of areas you can find stuff, and there's a lot of areas you'll go all the way back there and there'll be nothing there, so... It's a kind of a crapshoot. I think this is the level where we first start to see the spotted raptors, the red spotted ones. They're a little bit more dangerous. Then there are another tribe, I think, of striped ones, but they're more dangerous. And then there's the alpha raptors. It's just a regular dude here. I do like that they gave them some kind of like instinctual behavior so that like if you shoot them a certain amount of times, they take a certain amount of damage, they'll try to run away. I think that's kind of cool. They will come back pretty quickly, but still.
The hunters landed on May 13th.
Is that a G3?
1997, deep in the island's southwest. Most of them had worked at my African parks for years. They never stood a chance.
Oh. Hello there, sir. How you doing? Good?
5. 4.
I love how they all just like crawl up like that and curl up like a fucking dead bug. Like a spider or something.
I spared no expense, permitted no failures.
You might have spared a couple expenses there, John, because shit didn't work out in case you're forgetting. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Two. 1. That's it.
Well, one down.
Looks like 20.
By 1983, we held 13 new patents.
I was in high school then.
Bro.
17.
Jesus Christ. This guy don't want to die. Trying to like make the gun a little bit more centered. So stupid how she holds the guns. Bro, see what I mean? These guys are tough.
13. 12.
Jesus, Murphy. Okay. Into stretch texture land. Unfortunately. I think there are like fixed texture packs for this game that you can get, but like I've always, when I was thinking about doing the stream, I've always just been like, I'm not gonna do that because I wanted to play it as the game came out, but in a working condition. Yeah, you should see some later. They get really lazy later on in the game.
November 1983. Test fertilization of an artificial
Like worse than this.
My hand shook as I held the tiny eyedropper.
It don't even seem like they stretch the textures over it. It seems like
There. The genie was out of the bottle.
it seems like what they have is the ground, and when they stretch like the model up or something like that, it seems like that's pretty much what it is because it looks like a continuing texture. Either way, I've seen worse. What do we got here? Deagle?
The raptor took shape inside its egg, and I watched it on the ultrasound monitor. It looked like a ghost or a puff of smoke.
9.
Bye. That's good.
8 shots.
Is this gonna fall in a weird way now where I'm gonna get stuck? Wouldn't doubt it with this game. Oh no, we're good. Oh, here's a little neat little thing you might enjoy. No thanks required. Art pleasure was ours. The Spielbergs.
8 left.
It's pretty cool. I think we see our first T-Rex soon.
First inkling of the seriousness of our work. How deep the well was. This was life from 65 or 100 billion years before mankind.
I've really done it. This is not a normal situation.
Okay, hang on. Just in case something goes horribly wrong here, because it could. We haven't saved in a while, so. Here he comes. This is a small one, but relatively speaking. Ow. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. Wow, you really are just going straight for me, eh?
They aimed for 20
Ah, drop the gun. Oh god. Run!
7 rulers in the eye.
Run! I'm screwed. Oh fuck. Okay, okay.
Despite what we've been led to believe, the T-Rex was not a scavenger at all. We clocked one at 50 kilometers an hour.
Whew. That T-Rex was mighty pissed. That sucks we lost our gun though, because I had way more ammo than the one we're currently holding. T-Rex is probably going to be back, so we'll try to keep traveling a little bit. You can hear his footsteps. Welcome in, 60. How you doing? Oh, he's come back. He come back. Is he gonna go for that? It's good. As long as he stays distracted with that dinosaur and I don't have to deal with him, I'm happy. He seems to be trying to go for him. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Oh god. Oh gosh. Gee willikers. How are we? Okay, we're good on health. Gotta look at my boobies. The booba show health in this game. That's the idea, yeah, I guess. Well, kind of. You crash land a plane here, or someone crash lands a plane and you're the only survivor. What's this?
Feels full.
Not bad. Yeah, so just explanation once again. So this is your arm. Meet Anne's arm. You hold left click to move her arm around. You can extend it out. And also if you hold shift, you can move your wrist around. Pretty cool for 1998. And it's physics-based, so her arm is physics-based as well.
Feels full.
And you pick up guns, which are also physics-based. And you can kind of move them around the screen. So kind of different for the time. Very, like I said, this inspired the physics engine that's in Half-Life 2 eventually. So, obviously this game is not as good as that game, but yeah. And you can also carry 2 guns.
It's 9.
She counts off how many there are every time. And if you ever see me looking down at her breasts, it is because she has a tattoo with a heart on it. That is your health. It fills up. The tattoo gets colored in the more damage she takes. There is no HUD. When it comes to like ammo counting, she will count it out every time you pick up a weapon or take it out of your holster or something. And every time she shoots, she'll start counting down the rounds that she has left. Yeah, the devs claim that the boobs were to hide the fact that she didn't have legs, but come on. It's 1998. We all know. We know. We know the answer to that.
Feels about half.
Good boy. Actually, yes, legitimate. She's literally one arm, a pair of boobs, and a gun. Yeah, that's like if you go outside the character model. I'm sure that's actually what's there. The sound it makes patting him. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, 2. Look at this. We're getting low on ammo too, so this is not good for us.
Almost out.
Fuck.
9 shots.
Oh, he
8.
lobotomy.
7.
Oh, he didn't like that. Oh my god, the physics on these are like... Why they decided to do this with the models in the game, I don't know. I guess it was kind of like experimenting at the time, 1998, but clearly did not work out. So yeah, all the models have like a muscular structure to a certain degree that is like elastic. So if you see them bouncing around, it's because the muscles, I guess, I don't know, whatever, however it works, but it's a weird thing. But the AI gets pretty confused by it sometimes, so it's pretty dumb, pretty brain dead. The perfect American woman. That's terrible. Oh my, that's funny though. Oh, more stretched texture land. I do genuinely enjoy this game. I think it's really interesting too. It's like an interesting bit of gaming history that like not a lot of people talk about. Don't forget to tip your waitress. Some of these areas seem like areas that wouldn't be part of the game, but they are. Sound design's great. Like, you hear the echo and stuff when you go in places and stuff like that. I always thought that was really cool. Although it does glitch out sometimes. I've tried to alleviate that as much as I can, but I think that's going to be the main issue that we're going to face with this game. Into the raptor den we go. Let's just stand here, because they might actually yeet themselves out of existence with the physics items. If it hits them hard enough, it will kill them. And where they, like, stumble around, they can die so easily. I remember when I was a kid, I used to just wait here, and they would just, like, they would all just end up dead, and I wouldn't have to do shit. Yep, there you go. There's 2. What about this guy? Or is he's gonna be the only smart one. Welcome in, Virtue. He's waiting for it. I mean, they're not stupid. Like, the AI isn't stupid. I feel like it's the AI and the physics engine are, like, at odds with each other this entire game, which makes it worse. Like, this is 1998. Keep that in mind, once again. 1998 is, like, Quake, right? So this game actually looks really good and has some pretty cool ideas for its time, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to ask the question. Yuki was here. Oh shit. Yo, Raid! We playing Jurassic Park Trespasser. Welcome in. How's everyone? Lumi Raid. Crimson Albedo. Coffin? Sorry if I'm saying anyone's name wrong. I'm terrible at reading. This is why I play video games. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. How was your stream? What were you doing? At least I don't have to deal with these raptors now because they've all yeeted themselves. Thank you for the follow. Another fantastic classic over here. Yeah, classic. You could call it that. It's part of gaming history, I would say, but I don't know if I go classic. Thanks for the follow. Ooh. This game, like, honestly, though, like, in my opinion, it looks good. This is 1998. Like, it's crazy. Elden Ring speedrun, then Avowed. To wind down. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh shit. Sound cue. Welcome in Raiders, anyone who's just joining. I'll tell you when the music stops.
It hasn't been used.
I have played this game. I had it when I was a kid.
4 bullets.
I didn't know anything of the hype of this game when I was a kid. I just loved Jurassic Park because I was like 8 years old. And I wanted this game. So, yeah, I did play this. It ran at like 5 frames per second on my like Windows Pentium 1 or something back in the day. So, it's pretty cool playing it with the fan patches so that it's widescreen and everything now. So, that's nice. I tried to get it to be as accurate to the original. I didn't want to do any like texture stuff or anything like that. But I did want to get it to run a little bit more smoothly. Still buggy mess, though. 60% or you'd give it like an 8.5 out of 10. That's pretty good. Cobra Triangle said nostalgia can't be wrong after watching me play it. I'm enjoying this so far. I didn't hate this game when I was a kid, and I know this game's legacy by this point, so it's not really something that surprises me anymore. So
4 shots.
the reason I went through this game because I think the history of this game is really interesting. It being one of the first games to have like a physics engine that's something, and also the experimental noodle arm, Anne's noodle arm, and her booby health. But you know, it's pretty cool. I think it's definitely part of gaming history for sure, and like, you know, inspiring Half-Life's physics engine and stuff like that. You know, this game took the steps that were needed for other games to prosper, even though this game didn't. And this game is kind of like a cult classic now, I would call it, I guess, right? Yeah, this game was really hyped back in the day. Like I said, I didn't know then, but, you know, I've learned a lot about this game since. It is nice playing it with, like, a smooth frame rate and not, like, freaking 5 frames per second, though. And having things anti-aliasing and stuff. This game, when it came out as well, was super buggy. Like, the version that we got was terrible. I remember I used to like beg my mom to like try to help me get the game working because it wouldn't work. And she knew nothing about computers, but she'd try. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far anyways. I think the sound design in this game is probably the best thing about it. Although I don't really mind the gunplay. Nothing in this game really bothers me all that much as it did reviewers at the time, I find. I don't know. Hey there, buddy. You coming? You running fast, bro.
3.
Oh, he did. So we got one shot left in this. Yeah, that goes for anyone else too. If you have to do any after stream care or anything like that, feel free to go. As a friend of mine says, I'm not kicking you out, but you know, go do it. It's all good. I appreciate the raid, and I appreciate anyone who's lurking because I'm very close to affiliate, and yeah, I appreciate you guys. Ooh. Especially after the long day I've had today. Okay. Yeah, 100%. Is there another T-Rex in this? I don't think there is. Maybe there is, though. I don't remember. I think there's only 4. There's like the giant alpha T-Rex too later on in the game. We probably won't get to that tonight though. I'd say we'll get past InGen Town tonight and that'll probably be... Oh, maybe we'll go. I mean, the fact that you can look back and see all this from here is pretty crazy. Doesn't look bad. Sure, you can find modern FPS games on Steam that are way, way worse. Oh, 100%. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I just figured it'd be a cool game to stream. I like doing games where I can kind of walk around, talk about the history of the game itself, and this game definitely has a lot of history. So, that's what we doing. Okay, and balance. Should probably save once I get on the other side of this. Because I don't trust this game. How many people in here have actually played this before? I'm guessing at least 2. Which is surprising to me, because whenever I talk to this about any of my friends, they're like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I'm just like, bro, it's part of my childhood, man. I remember having this on my little shitty PC, the big box. I wish I'd never sold it, though. I still have the disc, but I wish I'd never like gotten rid of any of the other stuff, because this game is like $300 on eBay or something now. Which is a lot of money for a PC game. Oh, it's the platforming section. Yay. That's what I'm saying. She got badass noodle arms, man. She can take any recoil known to man. She don't give a shit. Anne's the goat. It's a little bit easier to platform without the gun. Even though it's not easy. And you'd think her not having legs would mean that she could, you know, jump better, but am I doing this the right way, or is there another way up? I think this is the right way, right? It gotta be. There we go.
2 shots.
I don't even know why I think there's a gun at the top of this place anyway, so I don't know why I'm even bothering trying to keep this. I think we gotta go up here. Look at me remembering things. It's crazy, isn't it? Isn't that crazy? Well, that didn't go as intended, but that's okay, I guess.
2 shots.
2 shots. Am I supposed to go? Am I going the right way? Oh no, I'm supposed to go this way, aren't I? I can just tell. There we go. There we go. Get up there. Never played this one. Most of your early gaming wasn't PC because you didn't have one in the house. Fair. Like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Only No Jack, a few others. Yeah, for sure. I always had a Sega Genesis for a long while, and a PlayStation 1 and a PC, I think, were like our three. I remember when we got our first PC. It was a piece of crap even for the time that we got it. But, you know, it's pretty cool because we were probably one of the only people in the neighborhood that had one, which is crazy to think about right now. I feel like my freaking grandfather being like, back in my day, we were the only ones that had a TV.
Two shots.
But it's legit like what it was like. Oh, this part is hit or miss, so I'm just gonna... First of all, I'm gonna do this. See at the bottom? So we're about to break our knot legs. Always save at this part. Anyone who plays this game, always save at this part. That's my advice. Because you have to land in this pool of water, and it don't always work out. Oh, she barely took any damage. Damn. Damn, man. Can we grab that? Can we? Or is that fucking a lost cause now? Lost cause. Okay, that's okay. We still have
Feels full.
an AK. Definitely wild stuff. Dial-up days when your parents yelled at you to get off the computer. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Get off the computer. I gotta use the phone. Get off MSN or whatever the fuck I was on at the time. Oh, it's an Albertosaurus.
Feels about half.
Oh shit. God damn it, these physics are so bad. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. This is like the worst mechanic in the game. Somehow I'm good at it. I don't know, don't ask me. Isn't there a raptor here? Oh, there is, he's over there. Should we wait for him? See, they can go pretty fast when they got their physics going right, man. They're quick little guys.
Feels about half.
But sometimes not so much. Come here, walk in front of my gun. I can't aim properly with this. I think he just walked out of render distance. Yeah.
Hasn't been used.
It's okay, we got an AK. Not great for raptors, but... Bro. Perish, thank you. Jesus. She comes with a full flotation device installed. Yeah, exactly. She was prepared for this, okay? She knew what she was doing. Our health is regenerated. I don't know if there's anything over this direction. I know you can find the spot where, like, the little girl at the beginning of the Lost World got attacked. But I don't remember where that is. There's a lot of random Easter eggs in this.
It's half gone.
Don't like these ones as much. These guys are annoying as shit. They're bullet sponges.
Feels about half.
Really? Really, sir? I love watching them get stuck on the physics items, though. They can't cope with it. They look like they came from the Ministry of Silly Walks. Okay. An
Feels
Uzi?
full.
I will take the Uzi. Uzi's kind of shit, though, honestly. It's kind of a shit weapon. There is another AK up here, I think. It's funny how much of this game I remember, honestly. Because, like, I played the crap out of this when I was a kid. I used to play this game, what else? Like Doom. God, so many games on PC when I had my PC. Once again, I love how they just curl up like a dead spider when they
The
die.
jungle canopy hung over.
So realistic. Oh shit,
There was
he's
an utter silence.
coming right at us.
Far away, you could hear the G engine idling.
Got him.
Feels about half.
I'm glad somebody's enjoying this though. I was unsure when I decided to stream this because this was like more for a me thing than for the stream because this is a game I enjoy and I was like, I would like to play it again. Because I haven't played it in like, what? I don't know, freaking 20 years or so. Because I probably played it. I probably got it running on something a little while ago. But it's been a minute. Interesting, play those classics, Adventure, Bayou Billy, Lester the Unlikely, Minimal Choice. Because that's what you had. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like old PC games. It's hard to get some of them running. Like, the amount of effort I had to put in to get this thing actually working in a less glitchy state than it already was.
The only covert business to
Was pretty
thrive
brutal.
in Central America, nor the most dangerous.
But a lot of games are on Steam, too, so that makes it a little bit easier. Or GOG or something. How much?
Almost out.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that one.
Hasn't been used.
I seen a leg bone there. I was like, do you think the reason that you never see leg bones is because everyone is just a floating pile of tits in this universe? Love the animation of that game. Yeah, Lester the Unlikely is a great game. In terms of like that. Not great, but it's funny, like a lot of games from that era like are really good looking and then but can also be a terrible game. It's a surprising amount. I played a lot of those games though. But most of the Super Nintendo stuff I played at a friend's house because I never had a Super Nintendo. That's how I played Final Fantasy games. I used to play it at a friend's house.
We released the first Raptor on April 22nd, 1985.
Could I just avoid these guys?
Back and forth near the wall for 4 minutes.
They seem distracted.
Before hearing a noise, which drew it further off into the brush.
Yeah, it sucks how many games aren't preserved. Even bad ones like this game. Like this game would not be anything right now if it wasn't for fans of the game.
Full size.
You know.
The ecosystem of another era began to reassert itself.
Which is sad, because this game is like a tech demo of the time, kind of, to a certain degree, you know? A lot of, like, firsts in this game. None of them work properly, but, you know, a lot of firsts nonetheless. It's great that the fans over the years have kept it going and made mods, and you can get fan-made levels and stuff.
3 raptor tribes stayed out of territory.
Ooh.
Albertosaurs and 7 T-Rex chose their dominions.
7.
Uneasy borders drawn around forests, ridges, and ponds.
This game's atmosphere is so good, bro. I don't even care what anyone says. I always love the atmosphere of this. Like, just hearing, like, all the, you know, ambient noise. Your footsteps that change depending on what you're walking on, and hearing the dinosaurs in the distance. Richard Attenborough.
A few adjusted to the new world. These became dominant.
It's pretty cool. Once again, like I said, remember this game when it came out was like when people had voodoo cards and stuff like that, and like DirectX was only like probably like I don't even know what DirectX was at that time. Right? So this is running the latest version of DirectX, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice to see it like fully updated like that.
Air conditioning, almost there.
I hear them gaining on me. Okay, I'm gonna save here before we go to the next level, and we'll save probably a different slot in the next level, because the next level is one of my favorite parts of the game. Yeah, it is. This is it. InGen Town. So, at the end of The Lost World, you remember they get to, like, a town where they get rescued by a helicopter on a helipad? That's supposed to be this exact place. Obviously, it doesn't look the same because a lot of this game was built around the script of The Lost World and not around the actual movie itself, from what I've been told. So, that's why some of the details aren't the same. Also, 1998. All right, the door's pushed, too.
Security system. Looks like that's still active.
Yeah, I can never get that
8
to work,
shots.
though, so I'm just gonna go we're just gonna take the long way. Plus, there's less dinosaurs right in our face then. Okay, here we go. In we go. This is gonna be a very puzzle-heavy area. Now, I will say that I get a bug in this area in this game where when you go on a building, the soundscape changes to echo a little bit because you're in a building. And I found that in this level specifically, but in no other level, for some reason I'm getting a bug where the sound stays echoey even when you're outside. So I apologize about that. But that is a thing that's gonna happen. Just FYI.
5, 4.
Oh, some of the textures pop in and some of them don't.
Funny thing was how easy it was. Nobody stops you. Just get on the bus and watch the highway start moving. The whole world before you.
True.
I guess it's not a vacation if you don't know when you're coming back.
I think the dialogue and her voice acting is actually good. A lot of people shit on this actress for this. Minnie Driver's her name, if you've heard of her. Are you you good? Did you Oh shit. Oh shit.
3, 2.
Damn. I was I don't know what that was. Contemplating life. Yeah, he's like, why are you still making this game run? Why is my AI still running? I don't want to exist anymore. Right. She's probably gonna... Oh no, she never dropped it. I'm amazed. No, I think there's a trigger you can do here. Right?
Now would probably not be a good time for a drink.
Yeah.
Much as I might like one.
I still like... once again, I can't get over the thing in this game is how detailed the guns are. And they're all licensed. Like, fully licensed versions of said guns. But, like, they're really detailed for 1998. Even her hand looks really good for 1998. You know? It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna pick it up again so it
2
resets.
shots.
Okay. You see how everything's like echoey now? For no reason? The InGen store. I don't think there's anything good in here. I could be wrong, but I remember there being like, yeah. Is there anything good behind the counter maybe? Oh, shit.
Looks like 7.
I'll take that. I know there's an AK in one of the buildings. I don't remember which one. Oh, or is it a rifle? I don't remember. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, see, it's bugging out. Yeah, this is like the building where like Ian Malcolm and Sarah and the kid does her gymnastics or whatever in the movie. I think that's what that's supposed to be. And this is the escape building where they go to the helipad.
As I write this, tiles are cracking, smeared with windblown dirt and animal tracks. Thick tree roots are pushing up through the asphalt. The island settles itself, beginning to erase all trace of us. Left to itself, the facility reverts to minimal power, chiefly battery-powered security systems. It can sustain itself almost indefinitely.
Mm-hmm. John Hammond, breakfast Saturday. Mountaintop for data transfer. Emergency calls only Dennis, as in Dennis Nedry, the asshole. The guy from Seinfeld. Newman. See me about returning the keys, John. String quartet recital canceled due to the evacuation. I like that a lot of the story is told through like random items like that in the game. I think that's also pretty cool. The radio room?
Broken. No radio, no phone, no satellite. That's it, I'm dead.
Oh, don't get so down. We got this. Isn't there a key card in here somewhere I'm supposed to get? I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I remember where the key card is. I think it's in the
Feels
church.
full.
Yo!
8 shots.
Actually, you know what? No, we're going to take one of the AKs and we're going to
8
take this.
shots.
We'll come back for the AK, other one after. Is there anything in here? No.
8 shots.
A lot of empty spaces in this game. Like I said, having the handguns is a lot better for the Raptors because where they get up close to you, they can knock your gun out of your hand. So you kind of want to have, like, say, one of these and then one of the assault rifles for other dinosaurs if possible. I see how the church is all 2D. It's like a 2D sprite right now. But when we get close, it'll turn into a fully rendered model, which I think is pretty cool. Cool way of dealing with it. You don't see that in action very often. There's a lot of games that do that, have like a lot of fog. Yeah, see?
Building the town was hard. Costa Rican contractors were competent people, but they had to be transported, fed, housed, and afterwards bound to silence.
I love this like abandoned town thing too. It's like so cool to me, you know? Just gonna leave this here. There's a gun in here, I think. The sounds are tripping out, so it's like manager's office hours. Please use rear entrance during service. Nah. There ain't no service today. Noodle Arm Man is here. Oh, there it is. Keycard. The question is, do I want the AK or do I want to get the rifle that's in here? I'm gonna put. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put the AK out there, and then if we need it later, we can come back and get it. I don't think we will though, because I'm pretty sure the level kind of just ends. There's a cool rifle up here though. I think it's up here. I feel like it's in the church. Yeah, there it is.
5 rounds left.
Damn, this is hitting me right in the childhood. It does massive damage, and there's a rifle you get later on in the game that's similar to this one, not the same thing, but it one-shots like any dinosaur pretty much. Noodle Arm's getting in the way again. Do we still got that key card? We do, right? Yeah, okay, it's in her belt. Just making sure she has
5
it.
shots.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to go through this game sometimes, and you'd think you have a key card on you, like you'd think she put it away, and then it turns out that it's just like all the way back. All the way back in some
Hasn't
random
been
area.
used. 5 shots.
I do wish you could carry more weapons, though. I get it, but
4. 3.
did I even hit him that time? Did he just bug out? I think he did. Did you turn into an origami raptor?
1.
Okay. We've given them lobotomies. It's all good. They're not dead. They just have no personality now. I know there is a thing you can do. I have watched people do gameplay of this game before. I don't know how to do it. But I think if you push... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Whew. Sometimes they get stuck like that, and if you push them into a pole, they'll, like, origami into themselves. Like, their muscles will get all tangled. I don't think they're dead. I think when we leave the area and reload it, he'll be back.
Radio, phone,
Whew.
can with a string.
I almost had a heart attack. Oh, them textures, though. You gonna load, or... No? Oh, we went to the church first, didn't we? So that means we gotta go back to this radio center, and then we gotta go to John Hammond's house, I think. Or Woo's house, one or the other. It's a puzzle. You're essentially trying to get the keycard to get out of this town.
I want out of here. I want diet soda. I want copy machines and juice boxes and cartoons.
Juice boxes, yo. She knows what's up. Juice boxes and cartoons. Ann knows what's up, man. Ann's badass. I don't give a fuck. There's an AK under there, too. Seems like a trap. Should I do it?
Feels full.
Ha ha ha. Too clever. Those raptors thought they had me with that one. I'm glad you're enjoying the game, though. Like I said, wasn't sure if people would enjoy it or not. I think what we got to do is there's an electronic lock on one of the doors to the house that we need to get in, and we need to get his key card, which is in there. Yeah. And we need to do that with this, I think, right? Yeah. What's this? Security gates arranged for airlift. Get Hammond's front door keycard back from Woo. Okay, so yeah, we gotta go to Woo's house first, John Woo. If you've watched Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, you know who that is. I see. I think we just gotta do... Power? Power. Data. Gates. A? I think that unlocks the gates. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure. Wait, where did I drop my gun to? Because there's still raptors around. Oh, I didn't drop it, right? I just put it. Okay, I had room. I remember. Okay, now we just gotta go get the key card.
Rounds left.
Get into John Hammond's house. There's actually a secret we can do in John Hammond's house as well for a little bit more exposition, a little bit more story. Can you look at the mural on the way out? I can. It's the same one that's at the end of the movie when they go into this building to escape. I think it's like Vince Vaughn's character goes in to call for help, and he gets scared by like that mural. Pretty cool though. It'd be nicer if it was higher quality. But that's it. This is what we got in 1998. It's funny how some of the textures are great and other ones are terrible. Like this fire hydrant looks great. Even that, like how detailed, like say this is compared to the Jurassic Park thing, you know? So much atmosphere. I feel like this game just drips atmosphere and there's no music on the go or anything, you know what I mean? Like it's always stuck with me. like my entire life. When I think back about games I played in my childhood, this is like one of those games that just like always stuck out to me. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just it's like it's a good bad game. I don't know. I feel like when you play it, you can see the vision that they were going for. You know what I mean? Like, it might not be perfect, but you can see what they were trying to do. And you can see it a little bit better now, because now the game actually fucking runs properly, for the most part. Should we give him a pet? I love that. I can shoot basketball. This texture, though. I don't know if this is a thing where the texture isn't loading in properly, or if this specific texture is just bad for no reason. Because it doesn't seem like it. It seems like it never loads in on that area for whatever reason. Yeah, so that's John Hammond's house, so we don't want to go in there yet. We want to go to Woo's house to get the key card to get in there. Kind of wish it was nighttime to make it scarier. Yeah. I think the lighting of the game makes sense for the story to a certain degree, I guess. And that it's kind of like you start in the morning, and by the time you get to the end of the game, it's actually like sunset. So that you can leave in the helicopter on the sunset.
From Ohio, a prodigy. He gained early attention for his undergraduate thesis at MIT.
Buried. What's this one? What's this one say? Can I pick it up? Oh, I can't see it though, because... Whoa! Nice. Zombie love. Oh, we know what Woo is into. What's out here before we go upstairs? Because I think that's where we're supposed to go. Oh no, there's the key card. Okay, put that away.
Feels full.
You got it, Anne? Okay, you do. Good.
Feels full.
I'd rather not have to come back. I don't think there's many more dinosaurs for us to deal with at this point anyways, but... Computers. Bathroom.
Six rounds.
Oh. It's almost like there's a railing there, but there's not. Like there was a railing there. They never modeled it. There's a really cool part of this game later on where you activate like the computer that they used for gene sequencing, and it's like really well done. It's one part of this game that I've always really enjoyed. The idea that there's no lighting system in this game, really, like there's no shadows or anything, but they just bake the shadows into the textures, though, I think is also really cool. And on the right side of the pole sometimes.
When I came to London, I had neither fortune or education nor connection.
Like, look at these textures. They're so high quality. Can you... Oh, shit. Now, there is a puzzle to do with this, this building that I could get into. But I already know the answer to it. So, and it's easier for me just to go get it right now so I don't have to backtrack. I'll explain it, though. I never understood it as a kid, though. Like, why it was the way it... Like, why... The key card for where you need to go in this house is out here. But there is a reason, believe it or not. It's pretty cool. I never noticed it when I was a kid.
6 left.
Just gonna leave this here because we don't need a gun in here. So this is John Hammond's house, supposedly. I think this is... Yeah, that's where the secret is.
Secret compartment. Ooh, ah.
Some of my personal papers have been transferred to diskette.
I mean, as mad as you are, Anne, this stuff's pretty cool. I don't care what you're saying. Okay, so we gotta get up there now. I also need this, so I'm gonna probably try and throw it up there. Will it stay on the steps, or is it gonna fall down? Hopefully not fall down. This part always annoyed the crap out of me as a kid. This is where the freaking physics engine is shit. And, like, I understand why people don't like it. Because, like, there's no friction to do with the items. So, like, I don't know. It's they just kind of bounce around sometimes. And it's very, not well implemented. Could definitely be better. Which is what I try to explain. Is that, like, this game did what Half-Life eventually perfected. You know? Like, see what I mean by, like, it's just kind of like sliding around on it like it's a skating rink. I jumped over that? Damn, man. There's some like Olympic jumping right there. Oh, for fuck's sake. I always hated this part as a kid. I really did. I couldn't stand it. It used to make me so mad. 8-year-old me, so mad. You can tell parts of this game got a lot of love. Yeah, there are certain levels, too, in this game that you'll notice are very well done and detailed, and other levels that aren't. Like, you can tell that this level had a lot of love put into it for a certain amount of time, and then eventually they kind of just didn't continue with the game, so what we got was what we have right now, which is not perfect. Did I pick that up? Did she pick that up? Does she have it in her hand? It doesn't look like it. Oh, she does. Okay. Just can't see it. It's the world's smallest floppy drive. Okay, so what I was saying earlier about the keycard being out in the garden is I never understood this as a kid, but there's this really cool poster here. Right? And it shows the Big Dipper, and it shows another star above it with, like, a random circle around it. But if you come over to this... I don't need this. This is a cattle prod, but... Come over to the window. The rocks are actually aligned like the Big Dipper, and then the key card is over there on that one there. I never noticed that when I was a kid, though. Like, that didn't click to me for whatever reason to do that. I guess it would have been nice if there was, like, more of something to tell me to go there. I guess that's what the cattle prod was supposed to be for, but, you know. Obviously, that didn't work. Where do we gotta go? In here. I don't remember. Just drop this here for now. This is a secret gun. This is a one-of-a-kind gun in the game, I'm pretty sure.
6 left. Ladies model.
I don't know how much damage it does, though. Anyway. We need this. This floppy disk is a secret that you can do in the game that you don't have to do for the story or to complete the game, but it is something you can do. Just FYI. Let me switch out here.
Bankruptcy. I leaned against the wall. My whole body shook.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I dropped the mug. It shattered. I let it lie there. We would be leaving soon.
Yeah, I remember wandering around for so long as a kid trying to find that. I think what you got to do is just lay this here. I could be wrong. I don't remember.
She would not answer me at first. I asked her again.
A diary. This is really old. 1951.
I think it's supposed to give insight into his character and how his character is very, like, persistent on things. Can I keep listening to that?
Lord Darley's charity luncheon, a society event, £200 a ticket. A bit of a step up for me socially. I was seated with this very pleasant young woman.
Oh, do I have to keep Or is that it? I don't know how this works. I know it's a secret thing though. Like not everybody that played this knew about this stuff. I remember finding that as a kid too, and like bringing it here and being like amazed that it actually like did something at all, especially in this game. Anyway, calm down. You got a cat in there? Okay.
A few weeks after we landed, we went to the summit to put up a crude satellite link.
The mountaintop station is it then? Last chance.
Okay.
The main laboratory and administrative buildings. This was where we made our discovery, where the real magic trick happened. When they come to dig up our secrets, they'll come here. The pylons ran for kilometers, one every 100 meters or so. I built them to last. Running east from the plant, they climbed the valley before descending south into the plains. Building the town was hard. Costa Rican contractors were competent people, but they had to be transported, fed, housed, and afterwards bound to silence.
Okay.
May 1989. We began laying foundations on the South Beach for a hotel for visiting scientists and businessmen. A year hence, I thought, the island would be quite famous.
Is that where we landed, I wonder? Is that why there was like all this construction stuff? Is that supposed to be the hotel they never finished, I wonder? See if I can get this to work again. If I can't, then we'll just move on. It's not a big deal. I think that's it. I don't know if there's much more to that.
I would gaze at her dinner parties in moments when she was distracted.
Creepy.
There on her upper lip, the way she exhaled the smoke from a cigarette.
That work?
I stammered it. I was not certain what I should say. She laughed, though, and seemed charmed. She asked me to call again tomorrow.
Keep in mind, this is his younger self. 1950 something. Okay. I like this random little, like, things about the character that, like, because he didn't get much time in the second movie. He was only at the beginning.
At 2 a.m. I called once again. She had still not come home, nor did they know where she was. I didn't leave my name.
Oh, shit.
She would not answer me at first. I asked her again. Partygoers glanced curiously in my direction. Candlelight blurred my vision. I'll never forget this. And I will never forgive. I swear it. This is the last time. She would not answer me at first. I asked her again.
Diary. This is really old. 1950.
Yeah, see, like, I guess it's supposed to show his character doesn't give up easily on things, which is like the Jurassic Park thing. Like, he never, in the movies, gives up on it. He just keeps going back to it. Like, it's almost like he holds a grudge against it not working, you know? Come to think of it, this desk actually looks a lot like the desk I had when I was a kid. It's even got the little pull-out thing here that used to put, like, a mouse pad on. Anyway, we continue. Pretty cool, though. Once again, I'm enjoying this so far. I should probably save just in case something goes wrong. We'll make a different one. We'll save here. But yeah, I mean, really cool game. I really enjoy playing it. I think it's a cool game. I think it aged. I mean, it's aged, obviously. It's not amazing, but like it's playable. Anybody who's into Jurassic Park, for sure, I would highly recommend it, because the lore and stuff that's in this game, I think, is like one of its best assets. I don't know if this has like there's plenty of guns here. I don't know how much damage that does, but I do know how much damage this does. Okay. I think we can just leave now, right? I'm pretty sure that's just the key card to go out the exit gate on the opposite side. I could be wrong. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. Oh, shit. Got fucking attacked.
6
I
left.
like that they addressed the whole, like, ancient culture that was on this island as well, which is a thing that I think was mentioned in the movies but was never really gone into much detail about. That there was a bunch of these, like, ruins and stuff on this island when they came here, and they had to, like, try to remove them. And there is a level where you go to a huge site of these ruins.
Hello? Hello?
Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not sure where I go from here. I don't know if we go... Do we go out that gate over there? Or down here? I don't remember. We'll find out now. Not a big deal. It's the part of this game where I kind of used to stop a lot when I was a kid. But I do know the rest. I have beaten it before. But it's been a while. I don't think we have to do anything with that lab. I think there's an exit over here or over here. I'm not sure which one it is we need to go through, but there is one. By the way, I'm running right now. This is the fastest you can go. There is a slower mode of mode you can go, but I have it on always run. So, because like, why would you want to go slow? Or at least slower than this, anyways. Yeah, I don't think there's a gate over on that side. I think we're supposed to go over here. Maybe it's not over here. Could be the other one that I was already to. I could be wrong. I don't quite remember. We'll check them all anyways. You'll figure it out eventually, right? Thinking it's probably not this gate though, because it looks like this one is boarded up. Yeah. Okay. Maybe there's something I'm supposed to do inside the communications building? I'm not sure. I do not remember. Operations Center. There is a map in there too we could have a look at probably. I don't think there's any other doors we can do anything with as well. I'm pretty sure this level's over once we leave this area, so I don't think we need to worry about guns. Gates. Exit T. We came in through basically B gate, right? I think. So I think we have to go out through here. So I think it is that first one that we seen. That makes the sense. I'm going to take this because I'd rather this than the AK. We still have the key card, right? Yeah, okay.
6 left.
Just making sure. Don't trust it. Oh. I'm having fun though. I'm glad I went back to do this game. I think it'll be really cool. The next few levels are actually really cool. There's one level, I don't know if it's the next one or the one after that. That's kind of meh, but there are a lot of good levels coming up. Like, honestly, there's some that are like actually surprisingly good. But yeah, the puzzles in this game are weird. Like, I feel like if you don't know what to do with some of them, you can get confused for a long while, because I think they obviously had intended for the puzzles to have some kind of tell. It's to give you hints as to what to do, and then they didn't ever get to implement it, or it just didn't implement ever. And I feel like that's why a lot of them are kind of confusing like that, where something's just random. You can, like, press F1, I think it is, for hints, and it'll tell you what to do next, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I always like throw back to this. Like, this game got shit on for years, and the developers had. It was one of the first games in gaming to be such a disappointment that the developers at the time were getting death threats and stuff, which is unfortunate. Because to me, it seems like they really cared about it.
Crucial gates, southward to the lowlands, eastward to the power plant and laboratory.
Laboratory. Something tells me I should save. Which one did I save over? I saved over F2, right? I think. Resume. Resume. I don't remember if another level loads here, or if there's like another path out of here. I think there is. I think we still have to go through some dinosaurs. It's like some people at the time called it, like, gave it that walking sim thing because there's a lot of walking in it as well, but like I don't really see it that way. It is kind of cool. I like the way that the story is told. I like that it doesn't, like, it's not just constantly expelling information at you all the time, even though it does still narrate and stuff like that. I like the way the narration is done. I think Attenborough did an amazing job. Okay, there's something going on. I don't know what it is. Sounds like a T-Rex. Two T-Rexes. Just gonna avoid them. Yeah, it is nice not having a HUD, for sure. Oh, they're probably gonna come after me now. Oh, shit. You can hear them eating it, too, see? Cool thing too, also, it'll probably happen at some point, but when you get killed by a dinosaur in this game, you don't die. Like, your eyes don't, the screen doesn't fade to black. It just shows you looking directly up at the dinosaur while he eats you alive, which is pretty cool. It's pretty badass. There's a raptor there. You can see him loading in, because even the dinosaurs have like a 2D sprite. Oh, I didn't see you, sir. Where'd you come from? I hope there's more guns nearby, because we is low. You get wrecked. Is that a gun? Just sitting straight up?
Hunting dinosaurs is quite a tricky business. I recommend helicopters, if you've got them.
I ain't complaining.
Hasn't been used.
Like I said, you don't have to go the linear path in this game either. You can take these side areas and you can find all this other stuff. It doesn't really do much for you besides a little bit of exposition, but otherwise, pretty cool that they even have that in there. I assume a lot of those areas were supposed to be somewhere you were supposed to go at some point, but they just never finished it. Shit. So you can see the raptors get a little more dangerous when there's multiple of them, because they do kind of do that thing where they surround you. I don't know whether that's intentional or not, but probably not. Oh, there's the mountain. There's the mountain. That's what we gotta get to the top of, I think, is that one. Whenever it renders in. How much ammo is left in this?
Looks like 7.
The sound is all fucked up now because of that glitch. You know, we're just gonna grab this.
8 left. 7 shots.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
6. 5. 3.
If the sound bug doesn't go away, after we load the next level in, I'll probably just restart the game and reload a checkpoint because I don't want the whole game to sound like this. It's the thing that comes with going in buildings. I never had that problem when I was a kid. I don't know if it's a weird thing to do with my computer hardware, and like the sound drivers or something. But I couldn't get it fixed before I decided to stream it. So I was like, whatever. I'm over it. Do we need to go down? It's a huge landslide. Damn. That is a big landslide. I guess it wants us to go in the valley. Gotta be careful though, because Anne likes to freaking break her not legs. You're gonna come over here, yeah. See, they're really fast when they want to be. When the physics works out in their favor, they can be quite dangerous.
That's it. 8 shots.
Bring it, big boy. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's not good. Ah, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh god. Yeah, see if you just I'll do it. Watch. Oh, he's gonna leave, really? You're not gonna do the thing? He's confused. Just come back. It's so funny. Okay, we'll just load in again. I'll just speed run through that, I guess. Oh, bother.
6 rounds.
I could go back into the town and get another gun, really, if I wanted to, but... And that was a perfect example of why the long guns, like the guns that are like heavier and longer, are not good to use against the raptors, because they will disarm you. Once again, I don't think that's like an intended gameplay thing. I think it's just kind of how that worked out, oddly enough. There we go. Trying to center the iron sights. At least we get to see the T-Rex thing again, I guess. Should I just try? Should we just bunny hop our way? So much faster when you bunny hop.
On the plane, the heat was extraordinary, like a solid wall.
I like how one of the T-Rex is bigger than the other ones. They done got him. They got our boy. They massacred him. Yeah, they pretty much only have those, like, those little sections of music for, like, specific action sequences and stuff. Did we find...
10.
We never found this last time, did we? I like these rifles. These are one of my favorites.
6.
There you go. They got a good range on them, too, is the thing. Bum, 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 bum. Noodle arm and... Wonder if this game is considered canon. Probably not.
Hunting dinosaurs is quite a tricky business. I recommend helicopters, if you've got them.
How much is left?
6 left. 4 shots.
Do I take the rifle? Do I take this? I'm gonna keep the rifle. What some people do is they pick up the guns and keep throwing them down the road, but like that takes fucking forever, and I ain't doing that. We can backtrack to get them if we have to. Just want to take these guys one at a time here.
3.
Oh crap. Wrong
2
button.
shots.
I don't know why sometimes it doesn't aim straight.
2. That's it. 6 left. 5.
Whew! Gotta look at the tatas. Okay, we're good. You know what I feel like they could have done to make the character less sexualized, though? That would have been a lot better, in my opinion. Is if they had just put the tattoo on her, like, wrist. And that would have made a lot more sense, and it would have been right in front of you at all times, you know? I think gameplay-wise, that would make sense. That's why I always call bullshit on the tits being, like, a thing that they just added in for whatever reason. Because you can't see your legs. It's like, fuck off. Yeah. Damn. These raptors are a lot more dangerous than the ones you come on the first part of the game. Like, the first part of the game, they're really dumb. I feel like these ones are a little bit faster or something, too, because it always seems like they gain on me really quickly. I think it depends on the terrain, though, too. If the terrain is very bumpy, they always get confused a little bit more. So their legs end up getting stuck in it and stuff. The sound is bugging out, see, so now I can't tell where they are. Yeah, that's toast. Oh shit, like I didn't even see him. Holy crap, bro. I didn't even know he was there. He scared the crap out of me. Clever girls, yeah. Facts. Now I got what, 2 shots? Is that how much there is, Ann? Tell me.
That's it.
That's it?
Empty.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Should I backtrack and get a gun? Oh, it's a long ways back, but, like, there's 2 raptors ahead, though. I don't know if we could do it without guns. Because they're pretty smart at this point in the game. We'll bunny hop back. You're so fast when you bunny hop, it's so stupid. Huh. 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 Lots of floating plants in this area. This is clearly a rushed area. See the seams of the game falling apart at this point. Huh. 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 Man, these Lime Crush, well, not Lime Crush, I guess, because Lime Crush is an actual brand, but these, like, lime sodas are so good. They're made by Jarritos in Mexico. Very good. I love them. Probably one of my favorite drinks.
Hasn't been used.
Yeah, they're so good. They have a lot of flavors, yeah. I'm big on Jones Cola, too. I like Jones Cola as well, because green apple is one of my favorite flavors of soda. Yeah, they are tasty. They're really good, and they're not, like, super, like... Well, I mean, obviously they're sweet because they have sugar in them, but, like, they're not, like, super sweet, like, to the point that's kind of, like, sickening, like a lot of stuff like that is. So we have these other ones called Pop Shop as well, which are very, very sugary. Yeah, Jones is great. Yeah, it's funny, my corner store, like the convenience store that's up the road from me, because I live in a more remote area, not really close to town, to the big city nearby, and I always go up there to get my Jones Cola, and it's so often that they literally order in green apple soda, like, specifically for me. At this point, they're like, oh, here he comes again. Yeah, it is nice, yeah. For sure. For sure. Yeah. I like, what's the other flavor I like from them, too? It's a, strawberry lime. It's really good. Can I go up, like, above and get the high ground on these guys? Because it's so dangerous, I don't trust them. can't wait to get out of this level so the sound stops being bugged. Bunny hop like you've never bunny hopped before, Ann. Use those noodle arms. Is there still 2, or is that the same guy? Okay, now I'm scared because I'm confused. Don't like that. Especially where the sound is bugged. It's not giving me like a directional thing anymore as much. So echoey.
It's half gone.
Bro, how the fuck did he take so much damage? Damn. Another InGen Jeep. Oh shit. Did that hurt me? I didn't expect it to move. Kind of scared the crap out of me. Okay.
Feels about half.
The physics are great when you turn. Yeah, like I said, this game is like not bad. Like, it was probably way worse when it came out because a lot of
8
these
shots.
bugs that this game has are fixed with this patch that I'm using because it's a fan patch. So I can understand why people were mad. Like this, like I was saying to Hi-Fi, this game kind of had like a No Man's Sky history where they promised a lot of things with this game, and they didn't. A lot of the stuff wasn't in the game when it came out that they had promised. So, and people's computers couldn't run the game properly because, I mean, it's supposed to look like this on 1995 on like a Pentium 1 or 2 computer. Probably didn't run very well, right? That is a lot of raptors. Okay, that's like 4. Believe it or not, John Williams didn't do the music for this like he did with the movies either. They had another composer come in and do like a copycat style. And it actually sounds pretty accurate.
5, 3, 2.
Yeah, John Williams is great. They had a lot of the big names involved in this. I'm surprised that he wasn't, but he was probably scoring a movie at the time or something. Because I know, like, Steven Spielberg was involved in some of the set pieces in this game. Where's he going? He's just leaving. He's just like, I'm out. Okay. Works for me. But the person that did do those little music cues that come in every now and then did a good job, I think. I think it actually replicates his whole sound identity pretty accurately. Okay, oh, I thought one was a striped one, but they're both these guys. Oh, he tripped.
Empty. 8
Loser.
shots.
Who's first? You? I like that they run away when you shoot them, though. I think that's kind of cool that they have, like, an instinctual thing to them. One. There's a secret you can get here, too. I'm going to try and do it. We're going to save before we try. I think that's it for them. They want to live to bite another day, yeah. I'm amazed that the models have bump mapping. Like, that's pretty crazy for the time. Come on. I'll open the door. There we go. Oh, this. I've always remembered this being a fucking pain in the ass to open. Because the physics don't work the way they're intended. Is that good enough? I don't know if it is or not. God, who designed this? So broken. Hang on.
6 rounds.
Let's put this away so we have it. Now, am I doing this right, though, I wonder? I don't know if it's actually working or not.
6 left.
Put your gun away, Ann. God damn it. You can do it. What if I pull it? Can I pull it? Why they thought this was a good idea, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just supposed to open that door. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Is there guns in here, I wonder? No? What about this one? Yeah, this game got like a very, very rough thrashing when it came out. Like, people shit on this game so much. And understandably, I guess people were disappointed. It makes sense, but I don't think it deserved the amount of hate that it got. Like I said, the devs got death threats and everything, which was like a first. Wasn't really a thing that happened in the gaming industry at the time. It's like one of the first games to really have that kind of vitriol behind it. Which is unfortunate. And it's cool that the devs went on to do great things afterwards, though. A lot of them, anyways. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. I think we're supposed to... There is a secret here. I don't know if it's the way I'm intended to go. Let me go up to the top of the dam first, and we'll backtrack to where I want to go. I don't think there are any more dinosaurs, but I'll throw this gun if there aren't. Because there is a gun that we can get in the secret area that I was talking about. Can I get up here? I think we're just supposed to go up that road, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Maybe we are supposed to go here. I don't think so. It don't look like it. It's hard to tell, because sometimes, like, the level just kind of ends in a spot where you'd think you had to go. Bye. Getting over Jurassic Park Edition. Yeah, this game got, like, crazy vitriol when it came out. You can go back and read articles. There's a lot of stuff on, like, the Wayback Machine. Or there's a lot of documentaries on YouTube, too, also, if you're interested in learning anything about this game. This game has been talked about to death at this point, but pretty cool. Pretty big history. I think we can go here. Across this? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. Ow. Oh no. Put that away. We don't need that. Stop taking your gun out, Ann. God damn it. Yeah, there is a secret here. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if it's here. I think we have to drop down a little bit right here. Gotta be careful about the platforming, though. Yeah, it is here. Okay. You can kind of fall down into this little hole that's here. Which is what I'm trying to do. Without breaking my legs. Okay, we didn't do it. We did it. Good, we're good.
I first met Harold Greenwood in 1992. He was an American, introduced to me as a former Green Beret. He asked a number of questions about the disposition of the InGen technology. Harry claimed to be a friend of my former son-in-law. I liked him. He was confident and dashing.
He must have been scared. He was wounded. He crawled in here, maybe losing blood. Guess he thought it was safe.
I don't think there's anything to do with this. I'll try it though, but I don't think that this is interactable. It seems like something that maybe at one time was probably intended to be, but it's not anymore.
Feels full.
So yeah. Go out this way. I don't know if we opened what I was trying to open. I think we have to backtrack and go up that hill. I could be wrong. Maybe. But I'm not sure if this actually opened or not, because I don't know how far ahead this thing has to move. I remember this being a huge pain in the ass when I was a kid, though, and hating it. Or does it need to pull down? I don't even remember. Yeah, that just opens that, I guess, right? That's what that says. So I guess we already did it. Maybe that's like an optional thing, I guess. I know that that area is optional. It's like the idea is I think that's supposed to be a spy, because if you know anything about Jurassic Park, there's like a another bio company that's trying to steal their stuff, hence the Dennis Nedry thing in the first movie, and the other company's name is Biosyn, so I think the person that was in there was supposed to be a person that worked for Biosyn. I could be wrong. I think that's the context they want you to have, though.
Feels about half.
Bro, you were taking all the bullets. Piss off. Okay. Am I supposed to go up here? I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyways. It seems like there's a path road, because this was where the road was continuing before it dropped off. We have to get to the top of the mountain is the end of the game, because there's a satellite dish up there that we can use. Kyle, please help me. Okay, hang on. I'll be there after, yeah, for sure. Why don't you just message me on Messenger? You're so silly. Ooh. Oh, we're getting there.
Feels full.
But yeah, I really I enjoy this game. And coming up here, we got some more raptors. By the looks of it, hopefully there's another gun, because this gun fucking blows. Oh, we could have just came up here across the top of the dam. I wonder if there's a gun down here. I should check. Hey, I don't remember. Oh, there is. Deagles? Deagles. Yo, okay. We'll get rid of this
Hasn't been
then.
used.
Bye.
8 left.
I thought I wasn't going to pick it up for a second. I was like, no. Don't do this to me,
8
game.
left.
Deagle time. Too bad you can't dual wield. Too bad Anne only has one arm and a pair of tits. Damn, they really modeled a lot of this. It's been a while since I've been to this part of the game. Up until the town is where I'm really familiar, and then after that I'm kind of... don't really know. They were leaving room for a sequel. Yeah. Well, I mean, they really intended this game to be like something special when it came out, I guess, and it never really took off. Where are you? Are you a new one? No, you're just a spotted one. You gonna...
7, 6, 4,
Jesus Christ, these guys
3.
take way more shots than the ones that you see at the beginning of the game. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, noodle arm. Okay. Where are you? I hear you. I don't see you. Okay, there you are.
1, empty. 8 shots.
God, these dudes are taking all the bullets on me. Maybe I shouldn't have threw the Uzi off the dam. He's just like, follow me. Oh, this is the end of the level anyways.
7, 6.
I think. I hope. I can't say I expected that. Okay. I can't say I expected that to happen. Grows a second arm dual wield. Yeah, legit. Oh, this is one of the cool levels. I love the whole landscape of this level. I think this T-Rex will actually go after us this time, so we want to be kind of careful. Oh, there's a gun back here. Geodude. She's a Geodude. Hopefully you're not coming over this way, although it fucking sounds like
8
it.
shots.
No, we'll take this first.
8 left.
No. God damn it, Ann.
Around 10.
Put it away. Thank
8
you.
shots.
Take this one. And now put it away.
Around 10.
Okay. Oh shit, this is gonna be brutal. I should probably save, hey? Did I save? Let's save here. He is eating his prey. Just trying to center the iron sights a little bit better so it's a little bit easier to shoot. Yeah, he eating that Triceratops. Like I said, they're pretty dumb with the physics. They don't move very easily, so they can kill you for sure. They're definitely dangerous, but you can avoid them if you can kind of guide them around trees and stuff. Oh, I said I was gonna restart the game, didn't I? Because I want to get rid of the sound bug. Again, when we get past this T-Rex, I'll do that. Although we might get the sound bug immediately again because there's buildings here as well. It's not supposed to be as echoey as it is, right? What happens is there's a sound bug where if you go in buildings, sometimes the soundscape changes to be echoey because you're in like an empty building. And sometimes it doesn't change back when you leave. This is a whole puzzle area. This is a really cool area of the game as well, I would just like to point out. The docks. Is there anything like on the bus? I don't think so. What's this? Does this open? Did I just get stuck in a door? Have I just bugged the game? Yep. Oh, Okay. I'll take it.
8 left.
You saw nothing.
The main
Oh yeah, we gotta get that
harbor
gate
of
open, that's what it
Site
is. I don't know if we need... Oh, a single gun. Yay. I don't know if we need that for anything else. Pick it up, Anne. What are you doing? Get the program here, girl. There's a lot of guns here.
8 left.
I think it's because they want us to fight the T-Rex, but I'm just like, nah. Whoa, hello. Speak of the devil. You know what, real quick, I'm just gonna go in this little white room and save into a different slot. And I'm gonna restart the game real quick. Quit to desktop. Give a second. Let's see if this resets the sound.
My name is John.
Okay, shut up, John. We don't care. My name is John. I should make that a sound effect on the channel. My name is John. We good now? Sounds are normal? Okay. I don't know if it's just that level I was in that does it, or if it's like any building in the game. I've only experienced it in that level, but to be fair, I haven't really played past that level in quite a while. Can we go in these houses? I don't think we can. I do kind of remember where things are too in this area, but
8 shots.
not fully.
4 bullets.
Let's try and take this guy out with this first.
That's it.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Shots. 7. 6.
Whew! That was almost bad. That almost went south.
8 shots. 6 left.
Yeah, the worst part about the Raptors is that they can knock the guns out of your hands. That's the dangerous part. It's a pretty cool area, though. I like this area. I think it's pretty detailed for what it is. Really good atmosphere. No music. I don't know. I've always loved that. I've always thought that that really added to the game a lot. Can we open these? I don't think we can, right?
6 left.
I think this is one of the boss fight areas, so I'm trying to take my time here. Do they intend me to do a
Smells of
puzzle?
salt water and gasoline.
Indeed. Indeed, John, indeed. I think we need to get in that shipping container. I could be wrong. They probably intend me to do physics puzzles, don't they? Yay. Yay, he said super sarcastically. This was a level I think they intended originally to have like a crane puzzle where you could fight a T-Rex with a crane. And they never got around to finishing it, unfortunately. Could you, like, pick that up normally, Anne, please? Just lift it with your noodle arms. Come on, we know you got strong noodle arms. Oh, we got a friend.
8 shots. 6 left. Three, 2, 1.
Yeah, eat that. Take that, raptor. We ain't afraid of you. Maybe there's another way over there, though. Maybe I'm thinking way too hard about this. Because I feel like I don't remember doing all these physics puzzles like this. Can we... Can I, like,
8
break this or
shots.
something, maybe?
7.
Oh, we onto something here. Let me not get in between the two buildings. Monster Hunter Wilds looks crazy.
5, 4.
What did that do for me, though? Not really anything, hey? Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it did. I see. I see, game. I see what you're going for here. Kind of. Not entirely, though. I need to get over there and get over to that. But how?
Feels full. 4 shots.
More melee weapons around. That's cool. Like, see, it seems like I need to get on top of the bus. It seems to be the thing. That other thing might have just been intended for me to kill the... To, like, roll it over on top of the raptor that was there or something. Can we lift these? She kind of can, but not really. Not amazingly. This game does not like... It's funny, you know, for a game that prides itself on its physics engine at the time, the physics engine is kind of shit. That's kind of the issue. Did I just see another raptor? Am I crazy? Out of the corner of my eye? Maybe I'm crazy. I'm losing it. This game is making me crazy. God, I'm gonna need a lot of boxes to get up there, though. Can I do it? I think I can do it. Not very far. Not very far at all. Oh, that's a good visual right there. You love that. I think I thought that cement mixer was a fucking raptor. That's how crazy I'm going playing this. This game is making me loopy. Oh, lift it up. There you go. Carry it over, Ann. We got this. I believe in you. Oh, Lord. Maybe the barrels? Can we lift this? Holy shit, Anne! Damn! Anne's not fucking around. I could probably use this between the building and that, though, maybe. I don't know. Or just use it here. I don't know. We'll see. Let me see if I can use it between the building. I feel like that seems like it makes more sense. Just to get that through there. Don't drop it on myself. She can't lift those boxes, but she can lift this giant fucking, like, solid iron fucking door. Okay, Anne. Whatever you say. Oh my god, did it get bugged? Get out of here, come on. God, this game is something else. Ooh, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening to me? Did I really get it stuck? Are you for real? Leave it to conquer. Ugh. I think there are 2 places you can get a keycard in this level, too. I don't know if there's an easy way or hard. I don't know if that's this level. I know there is a level that's like that. It's like when you're trying to get furniture into, like, your front door and you have, like, a porch, you know? You're like, man, you gotta twist it this way. No, you gotta stand it upright in order to get it through. So scuffed. I love it, though. I love how scuffed this is. At least it's entertaining. At least for me. Okay. Oh. Okay, Ann, we're doing it. We got it, Ann. We got it through. Now we just gotta fucking get it up there somehow. How fucking far can your elasto arms go? Oh. Can that fit between there? It don't look like it. Maybe I'm crazy. I feel like there's gotta be a way, right? I remember that freaking thing, but I don't remember how I'm supposed to get in there. Can we just put it up against the bus? Like, oh. Like Covenant. I don't know. You know what? Let's just try.
Hasn't been used.
Let's just try keep going, and we'll come back. It's fine. We'll come back to it. I know there's a secret out there you can get on that boat that's there. I think there's guns out on it. I could be wrong. I don't know what kind of guns it is though. Tiny monsters! Welcome in. Welcome into the most scuffed part of the game, apparently. Yeah, this is the boss area, isn't it? Can you guess what the boss is? Besides dinosaur? What kind of dinosaur is it? Can we... Is this a thing where I can... Aha! Look at me figuring stuff out. Crazy. Yo.
Feels full.
Nice.
Hasn't been used.
Better than this shit gun. Is this open? Is there anything in here? Key card. Gib and like key cards.
Hasn't been used.
Did we get it? Did we get it? Did you put that? You did, okay.
Hasn't been used.
Can I open this from the inside? Nope. Okay, well. Huh. What color key card did we need? I think we needed green. So I think we have yellow to get into this building. Top notch, yeah. Okay. Neato. Oh, is this where we get freaking... Is this the level where we get Nedry's freaking thing? That'd be cool if this is the level. Dennis Nedry was a D&D nerd. Just FYI. shit. Didn't mean to do that. I see. But yeah, I think he has like a mace in his office that is like a one-hit kill melee item, or like at least it does a lot more damage than regular melee items. And he has like a random mace because he's like super into like nerdy shit. Like myself, I hear a T-Rex outside, which is nice. Love that for me. T-Rex mad. Why is he here now that I'm in the building? You think that he would have came earlier?
Two German technicians were accused of conspiring to walk out with crucial research materials.
Mm-hmm.
They had planned to breach the main computer vault and remove some of the data stored there. No proof was ever found.
David, card is in the Atlantic. Oh, does it mean like in the freaking boat? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I am supposed to go out to the boat. I don't remember that, but is this the level that with his office, or is it the next level? I thought it was this level, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Okay. Lots of boardrooms. Oh. Yeah, definitely the next level. I think the whole point of coming in here is just to read that whiteboard. Could be wrong. There's nothing else up here, right? Yeah, that means we gotta go out with our friend, the Tyrannosaur. Do we just try and run for it? Oh, the boat is out that way. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh shit, he killed the Stegosaurus.
It's like a scene from the end of the world. Half gone. Almost out.
Well, that didn't work out for us. It seems like the sound bug is back, which is nice.
8 shots. 8 shots.
Guess we're gonna murder ourselves a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And probably die in the process. I'm not even sure if we can kill him.
That's it. 8 left.
Bro is not even interested in me. I mean, to be fair, he has a whole ass dinosaur there to eat, so I mean, why would he be really? Should we try one more time?
8 left.
He getting closer? No. Kinda. A little bit.
That's it.
Damn. Kill that fuck. There's a lot of guns in these two warehouses for killing him. I'm pretty sure it's the whole intention, but I gotta remember where we need to get the key card to. I don't remember if it's in this warehouse or if it's in the other warehouse. There's two. I'm pretty sure they want me to do a physics puzzle as per usual. Because, you know, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they want me to do a physics puzzle? Physics puzzles are fun. Right? Can we even grab these big ass ones? Oh, we can. Okay. Some reason I didn't think we could. Yeah, that was one of the complaints about this game for sure. And I don't blame them. If the physics were better in this game, I feel like it wouldn't be as much of a chore, but because they're so fucking shit, it isn't ideal. It's like the same. I always compare it to Half-Life 2 because it's got really similar physics when you think about it. It's just not implemented as well. But like I said, this game is kind of like one of those games that, like Half-Life probably wouldn't even have a physics engine if it wasn't for this game doing it first. Let's just take one of these. These are lighter. She can actually carry these. See, it works when you use like the smaller ones. It's like not as tough. Right? Can I jump that, I wonder? Let's try it. I'm gonna guess no, but maybe. Ooh, we can. Push these down. And that one down. Yo, that was a good jump. Look at me, platforming master. Can we see him from here? We can. Bro is eating the fuck out of that Triceratops. Or was it a Stegosaurus? I don't remember. I think we need to go on top of that one. I could be wrong. But we're going to try. Some guns up here. Anybody see a key card? I think the key card's probably in the other one, though. It feels like that would be
7 shots.
more of a... make more sense. I didn't mean to throw that there, but sure.
7 shots.
Okay. It's 2 guns. Looks like there's another gun over there, too, though. Can I make that jump? Probably not. Didn't think so. Huh. Move this over, Ann. There you go. Can you really not lift that? For real? Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. I need to get the other one. There might be... I know there's like one with like one of the really high-powered rifles in one of these areas. I don't remember which one it is. It's either building A or building B. Bro's pretty distracted though. Like, I'm surprised that he hasn't come over here because I remember him actually being kind of like all up in the doorway. Oh, this one's a little bit easier to navigate. Apparently. Maybe. Maybe not. I hope you like T-Rex chewing sounds. I sure don't.
Hasn't been used.
Okay. Get behind this and push it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Nothing up there, so that's not where we're supposed to go. Where is keycard? Shoddy?
8 shots.
I'll take it. Maybe there. Let me just throw that down there.
Hasn't
I feel like we're gonna need all the firepower we can get, right? Is there not a keycard in one of these buildings? Am I crazy? I thought there was. Maybe I guess it is on the ship. It did say that.
Feels
Hey?
full.
Well, we'll have to get rid of him and go to the ship, because I think he'll probably try to follow us if I try to do anything without that first. Oh, give it up, Anne. You fell from greater distances than that. Mrs., what are you doing, ba? What are you doing, ba? My accent's coming out. Really? That'd be surprising. Where's he at? Where's he at? Let me at him! Noodle Arm Man is coming! I'm glad that you're distracted, because it makes it very easy to just take pot shots at you.
Almost out. Hasn't been used. About half a clip. Almost out.
I know he's a T-Rex, but like, that's a lot of bullets. Maybe we can just go for the boat and not even worry about him. What do you think? Probably. This is like 1998, so that would be probably right up his alley.
Hasn't been used.
It's not a horrible game. It's actually fun to play. Like I'm having a great time playing it tonight. Like I'm not even exaggerating. Like I'm actually enjoying myself more than I thought I would, in all honesty. So, you know, there's definitely worse games you can play for sure. Is it a buggy game? Is it a game that wasn't like fully completed and like, you know, it never really became what it should have been? For sure. But I don't know if I'd go to say it's like one of the worst games of all time, though. It's pretty brutal. It's not now. I mean, it actually runs now is the thing, right? Like back then when it came out, it barely ran on any computers, and then if you did get it running on your computer, it was buggy mess that didn't run well, you know? So I get why people would you know, be mad about it. I don't think the devs deserve death threats or anything, but, you know, that's just me. Let's just leave this here. Here's the boat we need to get to. Actually,
Emily was a tug for bringing in the bigger freighters. Occasionally we took it out to observe specimens from offshore, or to sweep the tide for traces of our operation.
I see, John. I don't know if it wants me to, like...
Hasn't been used.
I think you need to hit it, but you need to hit it on the opposite side, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, there you go. Look at me remembering
It was
things.
scuttled in 1989 as a
AK!
quarantine measure soon after I gave the government my testimony.
Is there a key card here? Or is it just a boat? You can actually interact with it. An
Feels
AK
full.
with a barrel
8 left.
magazine? Damn, okay. Oh. I feel like the AKs are kind of going to be probably key to killing this asshole. I wish I knew where the fucking thing was, though, the key card. Please don't go off the edge. Okay, good. It ain't no ET for Atari, no, for sure.
Hasn't been used.
Like I said, this game is really just like a No Man's Sky or like, you know, situation. The only difference is that this game never had that chance that that game had to, you know, get fixed because DreamWorks went out of business and the game just got discarded, right? So any fixes in the game, like what I'm playing right now, I mean, it's buttery smooth frame rate is and 1080p with anti-aliasing is all fans, right? There are a lot of cool mods you can get for this game as well as like new levels and stuff like that. I don't remember where the fucking keycard. I feel like it is in that shipping container that's over there, but I could be wrong. I just want to kill this guy out of principle, you know? Know what I'm saying? And I'm not even sure if we can. Maybe I shouldn't even try. Maybe it's not even worth it. Okay, let's go back to that shipping container. I'll try and figure that out, I guess. Because I feel like there's something we gotta do over there. We need a green keycard. We got the yellow one and we got the white one. And the green one's the only one we need to move on through the level, so... we'll see. I do have to end soon, so we're probably going to save. Whenever I get the keycard, I'll probably save and end there, and we'll continue on the next stream. I think it probably may be the best idea. It's going to be a 2-stream thing for sure, because we still got to do the lab, the lower mountain area, and the upper mountain area, and then the boss level, which is a whole thing. So it's like a 10-hour game. It's not a like particularly short game. You know what I mean? It's
Hasn't been
Where the fuck did he come from? I killed everybody over here. How are you still here? Sucks to be him. I mean, I guess I don't want to do this with this fucking boxes, but like I feel like the amount of time that I'm wasting trying to find the keycards elsewhere just makes sense for me to do this. I wonder if I could put boxes in between. I don't know though. I'm overthinking this. I don't know. What do you think the best course action? You think it's better for me to like try to make like a bridge across here and then platform over, or just build up to that one shipping thing there? The physics aren't great, see, so that's why I'm always like, I don't know if it'll work. What I'm thinking, and call me crazy, is if I built like a little platform here that I could kind of bunny hop over to, maybe, but I don't think that'll work. We might honestly be better just trying to get on top of the bus, because it seems to have like the biggest surface area to do this. Does suck that we gotta do it though, because it's such a pain in the fucking ass. Okay. Pick it up, Anne. What are you doing, girl? Come on. Get your shit together. There you go. Get your noodle arm together. What do you think this is? Okay. It's not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Going through the whole fucking physics puzzle bullshit. It's like the worst part of this game. You know what's funny is that they actually had planned like a bunch of really cool physics puzzles that were like a lot more complicated and not about just stacking boxes, and they cut it out of the game the last minute because it wasn't working the exact way they intended it. And I'm like, man, we should have just left it in and fixed it. Like, I feel like that would have been way cooler than what we ended up with for sure, you know? Especially in 1998. I mean, this is impressive for 1998. Don't get me wrong. It actually is. Legitimately. I honestly mean that. But yeah. The Luminoff raid, right? Yeah. You correct. Were you just lurking and just woke up here? Welcome in. How are you? We play in Jurassic Park Trespasser, a horribly buggy game, but we're getting through it. Pretty tough to be one-handing crates. I know, that's what I'm saying, man. Anne's a badass. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Question is, can I actually get this up here without knocking down the other one? This is a game from 1998, if you don't know. It's heavy on physics puzzles. It's one of the first physics engine games. Like before Half-Life 2, it inspired Half-Life 2. But it's very buggy, and it was very buggy when it came out. But I'm playing it more as like a childhood thing because I grew up with this game, so. See, all my hard work gone, just like that, the blink of an eye. It's such a pain in the ass. What's wrong, Willow? Maybe if can I do some crazy shit here and like parkour up here with it? I'm under. Pick it up, Ann. Yeah, lift that shit above your head. You got that. Anne needs to be working in a warehouse. She missed her calling. It's like Jenga, yeah. Yeah, I bet. For sure. I bet the speedrun for this game is crazy. Oh no, don't fall over. Please. This is worse than Jenga. Jenga's easier than this. See how there's like no friction on any of the boxes? That's the issue with this game. And this is like my least favorite part of the game. For obvious reasons. No. Please. Please, 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 please. Yes. Okay, well, I mean, it ain't perfect. This is giving me deja vu of something, and I don't know what it is. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? You know what this actually reminds me of? It's just like in the back of my mind. This reminds me of Home Alone 2 when Marv is trying to stack like all the furniture in the basement to get up to this first floor. And it's like the most wobbly piece of shit tower that he's ever built. That's what this is giving. This is giving Marv's furniture tower. God, the friction on these boxes fucking sucks. See how everything just slides around like it's on fucking roller skates? I'm so close. If I could just get that box to balance up there and platform it, I bet you I could do it. And then I'm gonna cry. I'm saving when I get to the top of this fucking boss. I know that much. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, okay, hang on. You get over there. Okay, you go like that. Okay, okay. Is that... Not quite tall enough. Probably had to put one of those little boxes up there, but if we can get it there, we'll be fine. Won't we, Anne? Okay, there we go. You out of the way for a second. Gotta move that in so it's a little bit more... Trying to make this as stable as possible. I can't believe I'm doing this. I swear to God, if I get in the shipping container and there's no key card, I'm gonna cry. Because I don't remember where it is. Okay. 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 Twist that noodle arm. There we go. Holy shit. Is there like a smaller box? Like a really small one that I could maybe get? I don't think so. I think those are the smallest ones. There's like bricks, but... Oh no, there is. There's a little one right here. This might actually be perfect, and it's light enough that I can carry it above my head. Like a boss. Gravity must be at 200%. Are you not able to jump from the roof of the brown structure to the boss? No. I wish. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess. Maybe. Maybe you're right, 60. This is why it's good to have chat. Because if I was playing this by myself, I'd stack boxes forever. But now it's a principal thing. Now I have to do the boxes. I mean, can I make that jump from there to there, though? I don't know. Maybe we can. That's why I need 6016 in my chat. The goat. Shut up, okay? I never... God damn it. I'm just gonna stand here in shame and look at my tattoo. Bruh. Bruh. Is this gonna fall when I jump on it? Hopefully not. Oh god, oh god. Oh shit, that was mildly terrifying. Is the keycard actually in here? It better fucking be in here. Oh, thank god, there it is. The day was saved by 6016.
Full clip.
Appreciate it. Being like, your small squirrel brain is not working, Conker. Come on. Give it a program here. I won't die from this jump, right? Oh, come on, Anne. Really? Really, Ann? All that effort. I'm saving real quick. Okay. Yes. Resume. Shut up, Tony. Hey, I was determined, okay? You can give me that.
Full clip.
Okay, once we get up the hill to this next area, I'm probably going to end somewhere around there. I want to find a good place to leave off. Because if we're going to do next stream, there's like 4 levels left, I think. When's the next stream for this game? Friday? So cool. Everything looks so good in this. Like, honestly, I'm actually amazed. It's kind of like I'm enjoying it now, like looking back at it, because it didn't look like this when I was a kid. You know, like my computer couldn't run this. Well, I know that sounds crazy by today's standards, but yeah, like there was no anti-aliasing or anything, and like the draw distance was shit. You know? Oh, hello. Still getting that weird sound bug though, which kind of sucks, but what do you do? Appreciate everyone hanging out. Appreciate all the lurkers once again. I'm just like, I feel like I have to say it. Like I have to say, like I mean it, but like, you know. Yeah. I appreciate that. Oh, come on, Ann. Bunny hop like you've never bunny hopped before. It is pretty cool that you can see everything, though. I do find it quite amazing that like the buildings become 2D sprites from a distance, like that gray building there. Like, I think that's kind of cool. Cool way to deal with the graphics engine of the time. Same thing with the trees, obviously. The next level after this, I think, is one of my favorite ones. If it's the mountain one, it is one of my favorites because I love that level so much. Leave him alone! Yeah, leave Triceratops alone. He's just chilling. Ooh.
Hasn't been used.
Right? 3 hours, 0 problems. Yeah, surprisingly. I mean, the only bug we've gotten so far really has been the fucking, has been the sound one that's currently happening. But, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. It does suck that it happens, though. I don't know what was doing it. I tried to fix it. I even looked up, like, on the forums of, like, the fan sites and stuff, and I couldn't find any mention of it, so I think what was going on with it was probably, is probably something to do with the sound drivers on modern PCs and something, just probably some setting that's causing it, and I don't know what it is. I've tried a bunch of things, but
The main laboratory and
I gave up.
administrative buildings. This was where we made our discovery, where the real magic trick happened. When they come to dig up our secrets, they'll come here.
guns are so detailed. Every time I forget and then I look at them, I'm like, damn.
Site B was fully centralized and computer controlled. The same design that became the Achilles heel of Jurassic Park.
Yep. Yeah, so this is the genetics lab where they actually came up with the, where they extracted the dino DNA. In universe, supposedly. There is a...
Diagnostics, communications, security, all ran through the computer. Accordingly, computer security was paramount, the tightest on the island.
But yeah, this is where the computer is, and there's a really cool segment where you activate the computer. It's pretty cool. It's actually one of the most detailed areas of the game, actually. The interior buildings of these areas are really cool looking. But you need a keycard to get in. And I don't remember.
The raptor preened itself, utterly confident of its right to be there, absolutely no consciousness that it was not the sovereign ruler of this earth.
I just want to once again shout out Lord Richard Attenborough, rest in peace, because his voice acting in this game is phenomenal. Apparently the devs went to his house or something to record all the dialogue that he did, and he was super nice and super cordial about it. And it's funny because if you actually go back to if you go to other games that came out after this that they used his voice in, he sounds really bored, but in this game he's super dedicated to the character. And it's probably one of the best parts about this game, in all honesty, because he really does sound good. And it's cool because his character was barely in the other one, you know? Trying to get indoors for it so I can save and then just exit. There's a window somewhere I think you can get in, if I remember correctly. I don't know which building it is. It's probably the other building that's not attached to those two buildings. Because I think the idea is you get a key card out of this building to open this building, and then you walk across the little roof area thing there into the window of that one. Yeah. Yeah. He's in that. He was a actor for a long while as well. In Hollywood, he did a lot of stuff. There's 3 brothers, I think, right? And then there's one half brother or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's not a window I can get in. If not, we'll just save here and start again next time. I've been streaming for a while. Okay, because we need a red keycard for that. And 2 purple keycards. I'm wondering if I wasn't supposed to get a keycard down lower and bring it up here, which is also could be a thing, but I don't think so. Or maybe it's this building that has the window that you can open, because this is the only one that has the windows. Seems to be on the ground level. Let's just check. It's worth a try, right? Ah, it is this building. Come on, Ann. Get in there. Oh, that works, I guess. Can I open this? Am I supposed to break it?
8 shots.
No. Answers that question. Can I open it? Am I stupid?
8 shots.
8 shots. We know, Ann. We know all about your 8 shots, okay? It's okay.
It was strange to move from the field, the hot sun, dirt on one's trouser cuffs, into the cool, sterile darkness of the lab.
Okay, I'll probably hold that so I
8
don't lose it.
shots.
Okay, save here. I guess we'll trying to go back and forth between 2 saves just in case something goes wrong. And quit to. Is there music on the main menu? No. I was like, I need some ambient music. Oh well, there's this though. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much. I will be back again tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Okay, so we're doing Final Fantasy again tomorrow. I'm glad to be getting back to that game. Should be pretty fun. I appreciate everybody that rated and everybody that lurked and anyone who's watching, of course, obviously. And I guess I'll just see you guys in the next one. I'll try and find someone to raid, and I'm probably going to have to raid and run because it looks like I have to drive my roommate somewhere. Ugh. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you guys. once again, we're very close, and after like the next couple days, we might actually get there. So we'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out. Bye bye.